It was there. That's really all the reason I needed. It's funny too, because this might mark the first time since Vista that I've had like crashes like immediately. I was like, huh, oh wow. Like I didn't have this problem going from like Vista to 7 or I never went to 8. Then I ended up with 10. And now here. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It was like my computer didn't crash by the time I got Windows 10. But then again, I think that was the thing. It was like I don't remember if I got Windows 10 when it was first announced. So there was nothing, there were no lessons that I had learned. It's quite literally, I turned it on and it worked. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And the last time I dealt with something like this was with Vista. So I was like, surely. It's been so long since I've witnessed. Yeah, it was like that's the thing. It's like I think I was like not there for this, like the rollout. I think by the time I upgraded to 10, I was way past the rollout. So it was like, oh yeah, everything's fine. They're talking about Gundam. I don't care. I already don't care about the rest of the conversation that I'm going to be told that they're having. Because I know it's going to be dumb. I feel it in my bones. I can taste it. I can taste it in my goddamn white blood cells. It's a Discord. Pat Stares At is another streamer. And 2-Bit likes to keep me abreast of all the dumb shit that happens in the Discord. So that my soul can burn. The conversation is want to pilot a Gundam. It's an overwhelming heck yeah. Oh, okay, that's actually fine. I thought it was gonna be like an argument over a mundane detail. And like 15 different explanations. Wouldn't that mean I'd have to be a child soldier? No thanks. Yeah, alright. Only if you star in like 15 of the 40 Gundam shows. Thankfully, not every Gundam, you just have to end up in the right universe of Gundam, right? Not every single one is a child soldier. There's a couple of those where it's like, oh no, you got to be an adult before you had to hop in a Gundam. Nice, sweet. Granted, there's also the fact that several of those quote-unquote adults are like quite literally 18. Yeah, there's like a 37.5% chance. Yeah, G Gundam is the good universe. Exactly. Wait, hold on. As long as you are not, you just can't be the protagonist of G Gundam, because he has a terrible life. Everything sucks about his life until like the near end, technically, because he wraps it all up. His master's a piece of shit. His brother's a piece of shit. His family's not there. The two that were his family are the pieces of said shit. It's not great. It's just don't be him. As long as you're not him, you can be in the G Gundam universe and be like, yo, Gundam boxing matches, dope. And it's regulated, so unless you're one of those weirdos who's like, I fight to the death, you could be like, nah, fuck that. No. When your Gundam can't move anymore, you lost. When my Gundam stops moving, I lost. I'm out. Have fun in the rest of the tournament. I don't care. Figure that out, right? This would be the sombrero Yeah, the sombrero wearing Gundam. Does that actually like ever officially showed up in the show? Like, I know it's referenced, and I think I've seen artwork of it. Oh my god, I love this little Vivi. I love it. This is glorious. Thank you. Big Hat Vivi. Take that, suckers. You wouldn't be able to survive a Big Hat Vivi attack in Dark Souls. Big Hat Vivi would win. Big Hat Vivi would have been Seat the Scaleless. Cause you're a bitch. Alright. Hi, hello. Let's play some 14 on my own. Let's show how I've grown over the year, how my body has developed. Yes, it's me and Midgar. I didn't even realize I was gonna cut back to him on my shoulder. That worked perfectly. Alright. Big Hat Vivi has wonky hitbox. Big Hat Vivi has like the tiniest hurtbox. Hitbox is like 15 meters away from his body, but the hurtbox is like right here in the chest, in a spot that no one can reach. Okay, that, yeah, none of them are on his character model, yeah. So yeah, I've been working on Red Mage. Because I think my brain was like, because I'm just so smitten with the idea, right, of playing a class that belongs to minus Heavensward, because I kind of entered Heavensward and just said whatever, which had I planned this out better, I would have done what came with Heavensward, Dark Knight, but you were Dark Knight, and I was like, okay, I'll just figure that out later. But it would have been either Dark Knight or Astrologian. So I would have either become the healer again. And I wanted to switch, so I just was like, oh, I was already doing ninja on the side, so let's just level up ninja. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna stick with DPS for the next expansion. And if not Red Mage, then, and if I decide to not stick with the whole let's get a class from this expansion, because I've already failed that aspect, I might just go grab Dancer. Just so that I could have one of those physical range DPSs. I just know I don't want to go back to healer because I know I'm playing Sage in Endwalker, so I'm just gonna level up Scholar so that we can have a healer if need be, and otherwise I'm not touching it. And for Storm, not Storm, for Shadowbringers, I want to do Gunbreaker. So you're either gonna see me when we beat on Sunday, as I'm like, yay, Heavensward, over. I'm either gonna be like, and now I'm gonna be a Red Mage, or I'm just going to quietly open up my freaking gear set, and Dancer's gonna be number 10, and I'm just gonna take that, put that right there, and put it in my little hotbar down on the right. But yeah, so for now, I'm hanging out in my room. I went and grabbed the song. I went and grabbed the Final Fantasy I song from Matoya. So that's what we've been chilling to, if you hadn't recognized it. And hello, Verde. Also, I don't know if you guys care, but I am gonna hop into the Discords, and I'm just gonna hang out on the live stream. Obviously, you don't have to come in if you don't wanna. And I know that people are busy with things today, but I'm just gonna be there. So if you want to swing through and just hang out and converse with the voice, we can do that. But what I'm gonna do right now is be boring, and we're gonna look at duties. We're gonna look at this roulette. I already hate myself. So I have managed to go through Praetorium for these 10 Moogle things, I think twice in the last 2 days. Also 15 days till SMT5. Weight doesn't hurt me, but that's because I also have, there's too much. I have too much. I'm going to buy it and then proceed to not play it for like another 3 months. And then Tuba's gonna come up and be like, hey, so how'd you feel about this? I was like, I don't fucking know. I haven't seen it yet. Shut up. Don't stop. Don't do it. Don't ask me nothing. I don't know. Don't ask. Actually, that's a lie. The second it comes out, I might try to at least squeeze in like 2 hours at 4 a.m. after my work shift, where I'm gonna be like, oh hey, I'm awake right now. There's nothing wrong with staying up till 6 a.m. playing video games. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do Prey. Let's just get out of the way. Let me hate myself. Let me hate myself live on stream for the enjoyment of everyone. And get right back into my seat. Anyway. Jax makes me watch Prey with him. I'm gonna run in there and start yelling. It's time. It's time. Do the roulette. It's more but I need the Moogle stuff. I don't care about the XP right now. I'm about to hit level 55. I need the Moogle items. I also have to do several of the red mage main missions. You get it either way? That's a lie. Because I quite literally did this was a conversation that we've had. This was a question that I quite literally had. And I was like, wait, but I didn't get any Moogle things from doing Prey. And I was like, oh, it has to have the symbol next to it. And I was like, what? Wait, so main scenario doesn't, and it didn't. And it didn't give it to me. What, they fixed it? Did they change that? The fucker should put the icon on the scenario. All right. There, you happy? You happy? Wait, hold on. I have to leave. I have to exit. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see how many I have right now. We're gonna check. This is an hour. This is gonna take me it's taking me an hour. All right. Where the fuck is, where is it? I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna check with this itinerant Moogle how many I have. And after this hour of Prey, if that doesn't go up by 10, I'm banning second. I mean, I got 46. It needs to say 56. It needs to say 56. Do you understand me? If that number don't change to 5-6, if it changes to 5-6, I'm gonna gift you gifts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So okay, yeah, you're right. I might get Castrum. If I get Castrum, it needs to be 53. Yeah. So if that number is not 53 or 56, I don't even care if it does give me any. If it doesn't give me 53 or 50, if I get 52, you'll technically be right, but I'm also still banning you. It could give me 52. Hi, Buppy. Hello. MSQ gives you only those two, so you'll get it. I guarantee it will work because it's an Aga. Okay. Okay, now I believe you. I trust you, second. I trust that you wouldn't make me go through a worthless hour. I believe. Way higher stakes than the actual story. When I tell you, I will end second the way Nidhogg was trying to end Ishgard. I will destroy this man where he stands. Just go level Blue Mage while you're doing it, while waiting. Oh, but that sucks. I kind of hate. So I'm level 50 with Blue Mage. If you hadn't seen, it's kind of trash. I hate Blue Mage. I kind of hate Blue Mage, like legit, because I've reached a point where all the spells, like most of the spells I can get, are like all in dungeons that I can't solo. is like I've received quite a few blue magics. Several which I don't have equipped currently. I did put Final Sting in there. I need to grab ones that like help boost the strength more. Cause like, so I have Final Sting, right? I could get Final Sting in there. And I have Off Guard. But there was another one that I need. It's like I have Off Guard, I have Bristle, and there was one more I needed to make my Sting actually one-shot kill. Yeah, I know about the carnival. It sucks ass. It sucks nuggets. It sucks nugget made of nut meat. Smells like the inside of a dirty sock drawer. Fucking ass. So I hate Blue Mage. So I'm gonna proceed to not ever do. I don't like the whole undersized party mechanic. Maybe unlock that tank you were gonna play. You mean the one in Stormbreaker? Okay, I could go unlock Gunbreaker now. That actually makes sense. That's something I can do. Isn't that like around the corner in here? I know Dancer is here, but shit, I might as well also talk to the Dancer person. Which is the Eager Leminson, if I remember correctly. It's in Gradania? Oh, okay. I don't think I'll be able to get blue to 70 before EW. I may start red though. Yeah, I was gonna say let me just unlock it, because it's literally right here. Oh, good madame, you can spare a moment, yes. Of course you can. You see, I've just witnessed a performance most marvelous. Why, none other than a troupe of traveling dancers hailing from Razatan across the sea. Something, something. That was a beat drop. Speak with the troops. Person. Oh, they downstairs? Oh shit. They hanging out by my homies? My fish peoples? I haven't gone fishing in so long. Maybe that'll make me feel better. That'll make me feel less pain about Blue Mage. Hi, Verde. Hello.
You're really gonna make me watch Prey and then also watch you fish?
I didn't say that I was gonna fish. I just said I miss fishing.
Don't you dare.
And I might be considering it now because you specifically.
I will leave this stream.
But it's so much fun. Why you hate the fishing?
I already hate fishing, just playing regular RPGs. I'm not gonna watch somebody else do it and remove all gameplay.
But it's great. Just do story, bro. I could catch up. I skip all the cutscenes anyway. But so I could do all the but then oh no. How much? Well, what should I stop like right before the funul? Because I do want to experience that with y'all. Like,
chopping trees is very zen. Second, don't you judge me.
Wait! Are you getting on my ass for enjoying my fishing? But you're over here being Miss fucking Lumberjack?
Fishing is, it harasses the wildlife, so it's actually morally incorrect.
I hope the tree hits you on the head. I don't... Fucking get out of here with that.
Why did you scoot my icon closer?
Because there's so much space between me and you, you damn... I was literally gonna say strumpet. I don't know where I was going. But so is fishing. Yeah, no, fishing, we just gotta be ecological about it. You don't chop all the trees. I do some of them, yeah. Because they suck.
Some of them.
So I go get the fuck back in there. That's not the one I wanted. Get out. I do that constantly. And in fishing, I don't know how far you've gotten in the thing. Wait, have you even touched the fishing in 14?
No.
Okay. There's a point where you learn 2 skills that allow you to first, every time you get a fish that you don't like, you can press one setting, so you toss that specific fish back every time. And then you get a second one that allows you to filter out a bunch of fish in that area, in that fishing spot. So it's like you're looking for like an octopus, then you can filter out every other fish so that when it comes up, that fish, you can like, get out. I don't want you.
Oh, that's good. That's already better than like 90% of JRPGs.
Yeah. You did coils, you know the story. Some of these fish are invasive species, right? It's like Monster Hunter. We gotta kill them. Come on. They're ruining the habitats of the natural fauna and flora. We have to murder these beasts. Smell of cut grass is literally grass screaming endorphin scents, warning the wildlife of danger. The smell of murder. Delicious. I'll say the only thing that I find fun about Blue Mage is the fact that I wasn't expecting to literally just run into, oh no, colonialism. Like, wait, we learning this magic from a fucking native tribe across the ocean in the new world that we act, and because your dumbasses went over there and didn't realize that you could pass over essentially the plague to them because you have different bacteria and stuff, so you're infected. Oh shit, we're literally talking colonialism. Amazing.
Yeah, and the rival character is just capitalism the guy.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god. Oh wow. This is blunt. That's like the best thing about the Blue. And on top of all that, we're working in the goddamn mask armor. Also, hey, this is a jam. Oh shit. Let's go.
Yeah, this cutscene rules. I love this.
Da, 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 da. Get my beat going, man. Is this 8 or 9 music? I can't remember. This is 9, right?
Yep. I definitely know.
I'm waiting for someone in the chat, Verde. Don't worry. I'm waiting for. It's the FF9 dance. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, I should know this one. Don't be looking me up and down, lady.
Yeah, I love the way this Megane girl just outright ogles you.
Like, damn. You carry yourself with
really
a certain
not...
grace.
I'm not the FF master. How dare you?
Verde's hiding her secret knowledge.
No.
Don't
I'm Dumbo.
It'll come out. 99 out of 100 nobles were impressed. Where's that one fucker? Where is he? Let me at him. Now I'm gonna like finally get to World of Final Fantasy, and then it's like, oh my god, this is my favorite game of all time. I've put 5 million hours in. Oh, let me tell you everything about it and its lore. It's like, what? Verde, where did this come from? Why this one of all of them? Shit. Forgive me for not having properly introduced myself. I'm Nashmira, principal dancer and leader of Troop Aphesium. I like your style. I like your grace. I think you would look hot in a dancer outfit. Now, join my troop. That's a bit forward, ma'am. Is that the power of glasses? I could not help myself. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, I saw, how can I put it, a poise that could only be honed on the field of battle. Yes, there's no doubt in my mind you can make a fine dancer, yeah. I want to see those hips gyrate. Oh, calm down. We dance the Creeks dance, a dance of war so ancient it is said to predate even the founding of our city. Damn. I do like that their weapons are chakram. I love chakram. They're neat. We stand Axel in this house.
Oh yeah.
Second is, of course, dancing itself. Perhaps you already felt it, but it's believed that there are mystical powers to our movements which can serve to heighten senses. People of Eorzea have done well to rebuild this realm in Calamity's wake. If our art of dance might serve in some small way to ease worries and fears and offer succor to the hearts of Eorzeans far and wide, nothing would bring our humble troop greater honor. So did I decide to lead the troop on a tour. There is, however, a bit of a rub. We've come with only 2 dancers. I'm still nursing an injury I suffered on the voyage over. Oh my. Oh no. That seems like, damn, y'all only came 2. Seems messy. Also, though, doing the story is fine. I suggest stopping before the dungeon. You can explore the floating city. Oh, okay. Then sure, I'll hit all of that up then. I thought you were gonna say I like your style, I like your grace. I think you look good with a funny face. You can handstand when you need to, and stretch your arms out just for you. What do you need me to do? Oh, right. Okay. Darn, how will I ever... Anyhow. Have you taken time to think? Yes, give it to me. Hand it to me. Put it in my pocket. I haven't been doing this for as long as Mr. Nashimir. Ah, shit! Wait. Oh, God. Oh, it's ticking. It's... Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, that's great! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Alright. I'm in!
Answer unlocked, let's go!
Yeah, that's all cool, that's all great. Lovely to hear. I'll help you in a second. One moment. Oh, hey, look, let's spend an hour together, shall we?
Yay!
It's time. Don't forget to eat experience food. Yum, yum, no. So I expect to have 56. Everyone keep that number in mind.
Then we destroy second.
Yes. And we all hold him down. And we massacre the boy. I just realized I never switched the sounds back over to aux input. There you go. Imagine giving up free daily levels. Boy. Just give me a different... I just need a different thing that gives me the same amount of experience. Just something that doesn't last an hour and 50 minutes of it are cutscenes. It was great the first time. Please don't get us mixed up. Oh shit, yeah, there's 2 people named Rain. Amazing. I did something with that Rain Heart song. Now everyone gets to witness my knowledge of the Red Mage. My power, my grace. My flying past anyone. You can just talk to us instead, that's why you stream it? Yeah, that's true. Oh shit, I forgot who I was. Hold on. Alright.
And how is it that you end up in a party with like totally normal names that clearly whoever invented them, they were all trying, whereas me and Second try to do something, we end up with frickin' Baby Thigh.
Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Look, you attract to you the type of people you want to be surrounded by, alright?
No!
That's what I hear. So what I hear is that you just love yourself some Baby Thigh.
That's gross! That's slander. This is an attack on my moral fiber.
Oh no, not the fiber. You need that to have regular scheduled. Anyway,
Yes.
you might just think it's weird to say baby thigh. It's true, but if you just go like just you like the chubbiness of a baby. I know people that just say that. It's like, I just love how cute chubby babies are. I was like, all right. Go mash.
Don't be anybody is cute, really.
Damn. The only problem I'm having currently with Red Mage, although it's because I'm new, but I like struggle to look up. I'm still staring at my my actions like all the time.
Yeah, I definitely do that when I'm playing Red Mage. Memories.
Wait, when did you hold on?
What?
Didn't you just like once you've just unlocked it, or did you go through Heavensward with it, or?
I forget when I picked it up exactly. A friend of mine was like, you could unlock Red Mage, it's right here in Ul'dah. And I was like, okay. So then I unlocked it, and didn't really enjoy it. And then I just kept playing it, just kind of because it was there.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, not for my emotes. But yay.
What do you mean my
Thank you,
friends are
Tubix.
aggressive? Oh, well, yeah, I guess in that sense. Okay. I thought you were gonna say that my friends were mean or something.
Look at this aggressive bullying. Look at the people that Verde has decided to surround herself with. Baby thighs and aggressive bullying.
Hey, you're part of this, okay? If I'm
no.
surrounding myself with people, it includes you.
Yeah, I'm the baby thigh. It was me. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. I have an alt.
You have an alt who's also a jerk and a mentor? Okay.
Oh my, I would love to be that villain. You have no idea. Play it how you want, whatever you want to do, but do all of the things I just told you to do. Oh. Second is huge beat. Yeah. Hey, Ghost. Yeah.
The things I could say, which I won't because I value my life.
I'm mad because I know that's also why Second put his little fucking smiley emoji next to it. Because he also was making that joke. Yes, I hate that so much.
No, don't dox me.
I gotta die. Get her. Get her.
No.
What we doing? How we doing it?
You're the one who put the smiley emoji. Like Jack said.
Oh god. Also, no. Why is 90 trying to eat chocolate shampoo again? I'm gonna send 4,000 pizzas. That's a lot of pizza. I want pizza.
Is it gonna be pepperoni and feta?
Right?
No, not ranch! Oh!
Damn. Oh, that's mean. That's like legit.
How are you gonna afford 4,000 pizzas? That's too many.
That is a smell that I don't think could ever leave whatever general region those pizzas was left in. Like anything that just has ranch and anchovies on it, I know for a fact that that entire location, like geological location, is now going to smell like that for the next 2 decades.
Okay, but how are they gonna get it to my house? Does fucking Pizza Hut have just like delivery trucks unlocked that they can wheel out?
They're gonna get the Amazon drones on the case. You're just gonna see flybys of pizza. It's my turn. Aha! Yes! Aha! And then we go away.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part. It's the little whoop. Okay, bye. Woo.
The only thing that I'm scared of is that I know I'm gonna be the idiot to jump off the stage with that. For a fact. I'm waiting for the moment where it's like, oh hey, this is a trial that is like in this time, like against the whale or something. It's like just right off the island. Whee! live in Washington or something, I can just ask Jeff Bezos, I guess. That's alright.
I mean, that guy can certainly afford it, I guess.
Damn. Don't die. Don't die, 2-bit. Don't die, Ozzy. And yeah, pizza. Every other pizza other than the one Second has just described sounds really good right now.
Pizza does sound good.
Yeah. And I'm off the hook because I didn't have pizza earlier. I may have ordered food from the pizzeria in the cafeteria, but it wasn't pizza. And so I can't get in. No one can tell me nothing. It was pasta. That's
Did
different.
they just rescue that guy onto the platform? That's awesome.
Probably, yeah. I think that's what I get. I don't get weird names, but I get people who are just, I guess for lack of a better term, fed up. They're like, we don't have to, just get over here. Fuck you. No, we don't have time for this. And sometimes that goes into the toxic, where somebody will start screaming, being like, how the fuck do you not understand how to do this yet, to first timers?
Yeah, that's the shit that I end up with. That's why I don't run this anymore. Like, I don't roll into Prey or Castrum thinking, oh yeah, this would be a great situation in which I want to be micromanaged and yelled at. Like,
yeah.
Come on. We're all asleep.
There was... Although there's, speaking of like dickhead mentors, which, wow, I didn't really know that it was gonna be such like a real ass, like, stereotype, essentially.
Yeah.
But, we were doing the extreme trial, or I was doing the extreme trial for, Ramu. And like, it's our first time, like it, you know, the usual, it says on the screen, several people are doing this for the first time. I was like, cool, right? So, okay, we're all figuring it out. And, oh my God, does that person have the freaking relic weapon? It's glowy. Hit him with the, you don't pay my sub. Just turn off party chat, oh no. I rescue people on the elevator all the time, see? Here we go. Time for another cutscene. But like, we get in and the mentor lays out, like, explains one of the mechanics. Oh wait, no, it wasn't for Ramu, the dickhead mentor. That group was actually great. It was for Good King Mog.
Ah.
So, the mentor comes in and he's like, hey, so hit all the other small Moogles until they are at least 20% or at most 20%. And then don't kill any until they're all at most 20%. And then kill, like, get one. And then he'll do a resurrection heal thing, which uses up his life, right? He says that once at the beginning, and it's like, and, you know, there was long enough time that people could read it, get it, okay? Right. But it doesn't explain anything else about the fight. It's just that one thing. So it's like, okay, well, I guess he just assumes everything else people will just see, like AoE and stuff, so just don't get hit. But then we have a bit of trouble the first time. So it's like, okay, first time somebody kills somebody too early, and then it's like, crap. Okay, we wipe. Got it. But he's like, off that first one, he starts all capsing in the chat.
Oh God.
It's like, I told you guys not to kill any. What the hell are you doing? Just listen, okay?
Oh my God.
So me and one other person are just like, I leave it alone at first, but already another guy in there is like, hey, like, chill. It was the first time. We can deal with this.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I don't understand why it's so hard for people to listen, but okay.
Oh
So
my
we go into
God.
the second attempt. This time, it wasn't even that somebody killed anything early. I think we just, like, for better, it was like just bad luck. Because at one point, I think one of the healers wasn't paying attention or just like got clipped, got murdered by a regular attack. And so we were down a healer at a moment where we would need one. Something like that happened, right? So he is now once again, after that second attempt, screaming in this chat, being like, what the hell is happening here? It's that simple. In his all caps. And that's when I start chiming in with other dudes like, yo, chill. Like, this is the first time for people, even if they followed your stuff to a T, it would still be hard for them to execute. There's a difference between knowing the plan and being able to execute the plan.
Yeah.
And he's like, but there's only but so much to pay attention to. I explained it again and again. I don't understand. And that's when I'm now fed up, because I'm like, you said one thing at the beginning and everything since has just been you all caps, quote unquote, shouting at everyone. Not even re-explaining it, just saying you all suck. That's not re-explanation. And I was like, the fuck is happening here? Oh, and then he freaking rage quit. But he did it in such a manner that we couldn't re-up. We couldn't get someone to fill his spot, and we couldn't kick him.
Oh.
So we had to all just quit the instance and rejoin. I was like, wow, that was the most toxic I've seen ever in this game. And in comparison to some others too, I was like, holy crap. I guess League has desensitized me to this kind of toxicity. I will literally hit him with the, yo, shut the fuck up, blacklist game. Yeah, I was like, I never played enough League for this, and I generally didn't play a lot of multiplayer games for long enough. I did play a lot of Call of Duty. Like, 360 era, I played a lot of FPS games. But it was like such a different feeling of... That was usually just derogatory, which makes it better. It was usually just them saying terrible shit at me about my personhood. So when it was like them just, there was something more like, about them getting so pissed off by a newcomer to a fight having a bit of a struggle. And then
seriously
going further than as they say in marketing, surface level traits, and going to deep level traits. So surface level being all of our identities, racial, ethnic, gender, and then deep level being personality and intelligence and stuff like that, and capability.
Oh.
So it was that was the first time I've had that second bit of toxicity. It's usually just all what I look like or who I am, versus you're incapable of thinking past, calling us all stupid and shit. It was like, what the fuck is this?
Right. I feel like if you reach a point where, making mistakes or other people making mistakes in your general vicinity is so infuriating to you that you need to just hit the caps lock on, at that point you should be self-selecting out and just log off, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and part of that too being he's managing to do the screaming sometimes before we even wipe. I forgot to actually mention that on that second one we hadn't wiped yet, but he was just already rip, fuck this run, it's done. And it's you took time to type that instead of doing whatever rotation you have. I don't care how you're playing, you took your hands off of your rotation to do that. You did not help in the situation. What are you doing? And he's the other healer. I should have also mentioned. He's the mentor, was the second healer. So it's that could have been a moment to heal someone. But no. So yeah.
Yeah.
Me, as part of the job, though, you're not forced to queue for mental roulette, which I feel like is 99% mental problems. Like, they complain about things that everyone has to go through. I explain this thing and you don't get it, so I'm gonna get mad. Maybe you should be playing the game. Watching a streamer do an Alex raid and they were in there for 45 minutes because people were struggling and the mentor was losing it. Yeah, I feel like none of those people understand the idea of team morale. And how easily, like, psychological features of, like, co-op can affect your actual ability to do it. Because that first, so to also go back to, once we disbanded and joined back up, some of us ended up in the same group again. We actually had 3 mentors in the second go of Good King, and that one we did first try. So that's one, because all of them were helpful. They put markers out. They were like, yo, this is how we're going to run through it. Just make sure, yada, yada. So doing mentor things, it was lovely. But even in that first run, I think that first run that he, like, started screaming on, we had gotten close. Like, there was the fumble of somebody killing too early, but it wasn't, like, at the beginning of the fight even. It was, like, deep in, and somebody, like, put in too much damage or, like, put a dot on, and the dot is what killed one of the little Mughals. And it's like, Good King probably would have died after that round if not for that little slip up, and that's what set you off and made you go insane and think everybody was just being stupid. It's like, nah, that was just a simple ass real mistake. Also, I forgot I have to put limit break, but they have it. Good. All right. Oh, but yes, also enjoy that knowledge about, I said marketing, but it's actually more to do with managerial stuff.
Oh.
That, the way that we depict our that employees and co-workers are, brain breaking as play game, not speaking on lesson correctly, saying dumb wrong thing. Who took my kill away? All right. Now I flip away. Ah!
Go in there. Ah!
It was actually specifically about when it was brought up was different forms of discrimination in the workplace. That's what the lesson was on. And how you could either have surface level diversity or deep level diversity.
Right.
And that discrimination as a base like word is supposed to be neutral, and there's like unjust discrimination is supposed to be the actual thing that we always call just discrimination.
Right, because like isn't discrimination itself just like categorizing people or something?
Yeah. And so that's why in the lesson we were talking about, it's fine to like categorize people based off of their like innate ability and or their personality, because you want to be able to categorize them in that manner in order to like be able to group them more effectively, like as like collaborators. So like you want to, you know, whether or not you put introverts and extroverts together or keep them as separate or stuff like that, like how conscientious an employee is, all of those things are into consideration. But you shouldn't discriminate based off of race, gender, sex, age, religion, yada yada. Right. Things, and that's all the surface level things.
So is this all the stuff you're learning in grad school?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's impressive how much of the stuff that I'm learning is me kind of re-going over psych and sociology, but use it for business.
Yeah, especially marketing, I hear, has like a very strong psychological aspect to it.
Mm-hmm. That's actually the management class that I learned the surface and deep level diversity stuff on. I could care less about the rest of that class because for the most part, Actually, it's more so the teaching style of our professor. She kind of just reads verbatim the slides. So I was like, I could just read the slides. But every other class, like we have a sustainability in a global environment marketing class that like literally just went into touching on the ethics of when to localize your business versus globalize it and stuff like that. And like how to ethically market towards specific demographics. Because, you know, there are clearly companies and businesses that when trying to pursue certain demographics fall strong into like stereotype. It's like,
Right.
you just assume that we all do or like that thing, huh? So going into a class like, here's how you avoid doing dumb shit like that. So that's a pretty nice class.
That reminds me of the Bic pens for women.
Yes. Exactly, stuff like that. I was like, who thought that this was a decent idea? And yeah, Second's about to learn about the big pens. You know, the pen specifically for women, because women can't use regular pens.
Yeah, we needed our own pens.
Yeah. A similar thing was, so Dove always has their like beauty campaign, which is supposed to be everyone's beautiful, different shape, different look, yada yada.
Right.
But the one time that they like messed up with that campaign, because usually it's actually pretty decent, but was when they created all of these different bottle shapes. So like, I think it was for the shampoo and conditioner. They were like making them weirdly shaped.
Okay.
And to be like, you could be any size and beautiful, right? And it's like that's a great message and works great for when you're doing a video campaign and stuff and doing your visual ads. But I don't want a weird lumped bottle for my shampoo that I can't store on my like shower handle thing. I can't put it anywhere. It doesn't fit. So people like got at them for that. It was like, we understand. You have the spirit. This is not it though. Although that one is less of like literally doing something that ends up being the thing you're trying to avoid, and more so just a goof. The big pen for women's is more of a, we're gonna be inclusive and feminist, and it was like, this seems like the most misogynist thing I could have ever witnessed. Not the most misogynist, but like, you know, it was like, how did you see this as feminist? How did?
Yeah, Second. They're literally just pens, but they're titled for her on the front, and they are either pink or they're fun pastel colors.
Mm-hmm. We also watch like old school commercials every now and then to watch a transformation of a brand, and also of like U.S. society at large.
Ah.
And so I think it wasn't Tide, but it was a laundry detergent company that like back in the 50s. Actually, a better example would be the coffee. There was a coffee commercial from back in the 50s that like the entire purpose of the commercial was to point out how trash the husbands' wives were at making coffee. So get our brand instead, because that way it won't taste like shit anymore. Like that is the actual commercial. And now it's just like a wake up, get your daily coffee, you make it yourself type of deal. And how that's transitioned, that messaging. It was like, that's a thing you just make for yourself to get that pep up, ready to go. And then there was a laundry one, but I can't remember the specific old school commercial. It had something to do with like, oh, see, even men could do something girly like washing their clothes. And it changed. But recently, they changed the dynamic to a father doing the laundry for his daughter. So like changing the emphasis to more family oriented, as well as it's the dad, as well as it's not like it's specifically for a daughter. So it's like, oh, okay, I see what they're going with here. Like kind of opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah, for sure.
Like everyone learns things differently and at a different pace, and need to be patient when it comes to that kind of stuff. Otherwise, nothing will ever get done. Yeah. I've been teaching a person for under 2 years how to do his job. He has worked here for 6 years. Everybody learns at different paces, Ghost. Which is true. And although there is a difference between somebody who's like learning at a different pace and someone who doesn't care.
Yeah.
So, sir, you have to like pinpoint the difference there, because and it's quite clear in their effort put forward, where it's like that person really is trying, but it's taking them a bit, versus they would fuck off right now if they could.
You lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
I just throw off my clothes in the washer while separating them. I do that sometimes. It depends. I always separate out my linens and my my towels and linens, just because those have such a drastic difference in how I need to wash them. Like changing the load setting and everything.
That makes sense.
But yeah, normally it's like I'm usually running everything on cold anyway. So it's like if I'm gonna run it on cold, then I'm dumping everything in, because the colors aren't gonna mix. Though I do every now and then, for that reason, be like, okay, this white's looking a little less white in my shirt. We're gonna just take all these and do a hot wash. Make them pure again. Oh my god. Is that how that works? I run it all on warm. You can run it on warm. And that should generally be fine. Certain materials and dyes will still run in warm water, so that's like an iffy watch out. That's why I do everything on cold, just in case. Also, it saves energy, apparently, doing cold washing.
Oh, I've heard.
Yeah. If that's true or not, I don't know. But if it is, yay. It makes sense to me, because it probably requires energy to heat up the water going in. So.
Right.
Now begins the true fucking cutscene. So how was your day, Verde?
You know.
Feel free to be very detailed, because I have 20 minutes here.
Well, I woke up, I cleaned the bathroom, then I had a breakfast, which involved just freeze-dried strawberries and bananas that I bought from Fred Meyer. Yeah, and then, so I don't know if you guys watch video essay channels at all on YouTube, but I recently got into Yara Zaid, and she's really cool, and she talks about a lot of film reviews and stuff. Oh,
can you spell her name? Yeah,
I'll type it in the chat.
Okay, because I think I know that person. I enjoyed the video essay. I have seen that name. I haven't watched any of her stuff.
Okay. Yeah, check out her stuff. Recently, so I found her through a different video that was about the Hunger Games, and then, so she has a video that's all about Rue, and just like talks about how Rue, the character in the Hunger Games, is literally a black girl. She's been black the entire time. That was always explicit in the source text, and just sort of like discusses how the fan reaction like changed over time and how it was different for like the other black cast versus Rue specifically, who like the way that she's like a very young and innocent character, and like how she's compared to the main character's like literal sister. I don't know. It's like a very nuanced and like, you know, it just goes all in depth, and I found it really educational and kind of sad because I love Rue.
I'm kind of surprised to even hear that people didn't think that she was.
Yeah, no, dude, it's insane. If you watch the video, she has, so Yara, like, green capped some, like, you know, ancient, musty tweets. Like,
musty.
No, seriously, just these white people being
great.
like, I thought she was supposed to be like Primrose, you know, the little white girl. I thought they were the same, and it's like, and then Yara puts in the text of the literal book that literally says that she has dark skin.
Yeah, I was about to say, I read the first Hunger Games book. I was like,
Yeah.
I remember that quite literally being spelled out, and not in the, oh, in this one sentence, Hermione might be light skin.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
That's wild. Okay. But yeah, I actually have to finally watch it. Every now and then they'll pop in my feed because I watch those that are tangentially related, like a Jenny Nicholson or a
Right, yeah.
Jenny, Lindsay, The Usual Suspects, H-Bomber.
Yeah.
All that. I just need to get this built back up. Yeah, remember, right? It's the extent to some people will go to. I feel like in some ways it's a response to like extensive fan canon, but like it's always way more aggressive, I feel like, than fan canon ends up being. There are, of course, always like the outliers of people, even with fan canon. It was like, no, that's real, and it's like, why? But there's no reason. Like, it's fine if you like this ship, or if you're like, oh, this is my headcanon for why that's a thing.
Right,
But
yeah.
you can't just like push that on everyone else as like being the objective point of that work, because it's your canon, it's fan canon. That's the point.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's never, at least in my experience, as aggressive as the people like responding to that, who then like go so hard in the other way that they deny even the objective stuff. It was like, nah, that ain't real. That's not, you're just being stupid. Oh, you guys want, like the forced diversity crowd that scream forced diversity and things.
Right.
I was like, but no, it says it, that's in the text. It's like, nah, y'all just reading into shit too much. I was like, no, we're not. That one was written by the author. It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
Within has lain dormant for eons.
It's a good sense of madness. I'm happy I avoided most Tumblr fan canon conversations, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, and having watched video essays of people from the Tumblr age, like recounting Tumblr errors based off of ridiculous fan canon fights, being like, wow, that really happened, huh? Oh my god. Y'all really had a whole ass image about New Age Abraham Lincoln, who, what, that was it, right? Abraham Lincoln, who was black, non-binary, hipster from like the year 2020. It was some, what was it, Abraham Lincoln, or it was a historical figure. I assume Tony was the worst.
No, I have to find out for sure. I have to know.
Yeah, check. I think Sarah Z did a video on that specifically, which is why my brain went to there. Welcome back, Second. We're still in Praetorium. What are we talking about? Oh, the terribleness of fan canon, or the people being reactionary to fan canon.
Okay.
What'd you find?
I'm gonna, Second, I want you to go to google.com and I want you to Google Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson.
It was Tom. Fuck. Damn it. I was like, oh, I had the wrong president. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm just saying that's how you'll get real caught up on this conversation real quick.
Yeah. Essentially, was like, this is too far in one end of the spectrum, and then the other end being like, also specifically Verde was bringing up people saying that Rue in the Hunger Games wasn't portrayed as black in the books, when it like quite vividly, explicitly says it.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? How'd y'all goof this up?
Is broken.
Oh, good. Second knows what I'm talking about. All right, we're good.
Also, on top of that, and you could take it to be a negative or a positive for the writer, Rue is specifically from the fucking colony, or whatever they were called, that were the farm workers. Because it was specifically calling back to plantation.
Yeah, that comes up in the RSA video.
I was like, it's explicit.
Yeah.
Wasn't Hermione also ran? I actually use that as an example of people like not the same as Rue, because Rue is written word for word, whereas Hermione is like the description of her in book 1 could be read as either or. I personally don't think, because it's really just because she has curly hair, and at one point I think, like, I don't even think she ever says anything about skin color, but it's like nothing explicitly says that she's white. Oh yeah, no, I said it was like, and people that just go like, oh yeah, she's light skinned. I was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But I think the most that I remember being described of Hermione is always her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the counterpoint people bring up usually when talking about that is like the way that she's described to be like scared in a different book is like, it's a description that I've never heard used for black people. Now I'm like, I don't think our skin can do that, ma'am. It was like a specific description of how pale her skin gets. That's like, but my skin can't do that. That's not a function of our skin.
Is it true that you guys don't blush either? Because if so, I want to trade right now.
We blush. It's just
okay.
difficult to see. We also can sunburn, some of us, but it's harder. That
Second,
one is
you're right, you don't blush. You're a little shy boy. I bet you blush every day.
That one is more specifically tied, like the sunburning, to the amount of melanin.
Right.
Like that quite literally is a protective layer. So the darker you are, the less that you burn. But you still can, which is the thing that some people need to be aware of, and why you could just wear a lower SPF but still put on sunblock, please.
Oh.
Like pale white people like have to do SPF 5000, whereas
Yes.
I could do it.
Yes,
I could do a 30.
I mean, they do.
I could do a nice 30. Right? Oh yeah.
Oh, you're so lucky.
I'm too cool for that. However, Katniss I think was supposed to be Indigenous American. That I'm not too sure because I haven't read the books in a while.
Oh yeah, I believe Katniss herself is described as having olive skin.
Yeah.
So you could argue that she was whitewashed in the movies.
Mm-hmm. And that one because once again, in the like subtext, and then becomes an argument. It was like, you're reading too much into it. And I was like, but it's obvious. I'm not even like reaching that hard to be like, quite clearly this is a story about when That is about revolution over there. That's about slavery over there. That's about, like, I'm not reaching when the description of those colonies are like a moment in history as a place.
Must see the truth
Right.
in this.
It's like, I don't know what you want from me.
To rule.
But dystopia, yeah. Oh yeah, right, yeah. Going back to dystopia for white people, literally what black people experience.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other reason why I kind of always fight against Hermione being written as black is because I just feel like that's J.K. Rowling doing her best to like work
He
her
wants
way back
brownie
on.
points so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. It was like I don't trust her when she adds new thing, not or like looks back at stuff and it's like, see, you could describe that as, because I feel like it's literally just her being like, see, I'm inclusive.
Trusted with the
Yeah.
ultimate,
I think of everyone.
the ultimate magic. And still, you failed.
Someone needs to take her keyboard away.
Glory of man.
That said, I'm very happy of like the blind casting of the play The Cursed Child. That's nice, right? Because yeah, it's like it's fine. It's like have a black actress play grown up Hermione. Cool.
Afflicting the
Yeah.
planet must
But that's not like a way to then like J.K. Rowling can sneak in and retroactively go like, see, I wrote her as black the whole time. See, look. It's like that's not why she was casted. Don't stop it. Stop it. That's not why she was casted.
know you the root of this corruption. Hide
I think some celebrities should be allowed on the internet. I personally am very happy every day I wake up and I see a tweet from Zelda Williams
the planet is to recover
Oh,
because
yeah.
I enjoy
and not, but the
her ability to shut people the fuck up
will
quite a
ensure
lot.
her complete excision.
Second says no fun
Yet,
allowed.
to pave the way
That's not a celebrity. That's a rich piece of shit.
of untold proportions must needs be brought about, and that
There's a difference.
take the presence of the
That's an infamous person, not a famous person.
needless to say, both you and
According to the tech bros, they're also pieces of shit.
interfere
I'm sorry, Second, except you. I'm
this place alive.
you don't gotta go. No, it's fine. I know. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
It is past time of
I finally get to punch La Habrea in the face. It's only taken. Oh, so I see that. I see that remark. I'll wipe away my tears with my paycheck. You snarky little bastard.
What
Oh
paycheck?
my-
You're about to spend it on 4,000 pizzas.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of pizzas.
I mean, if you think like the average pizza's like what, $20? Or are you gonna send me a bunch of frozen pizzas? That might be more cost effective.
Or he could roll for the smalls. Small can. How much is a small pizza? It should only be like 11 at most. At most.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right for Domino's.
Oh, we're talking about Domino's? Yeah.
I don't know.
Domino's eat fresh. Yeah, small. Why you putting so much out for this? Go big or go home? Oh no. Oh god. There's so much.
Second is honestly so nice. He's such a nice person trying to send me a large pizza because he cares. He's a good friend.
And with style. Oh. Never mind, I didn't get to do my flip. I'm pretty sure Rowling personally approved of all the casting choices in the movie, specifically for Fantastic Beasts. I remember that she more or less said Newt has to be Eddie Redmayne, or we're not doing it. Oh yeah. Casting, so which also then ties back to where you can't, it feels like brownie points when she tries to sneak in and be like, see, Hermione could be black the whole time. It's like, but you doubled down on Emma for her as a young child, as a young white girl, which is a JK, which is.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Oh, right, I could skip this. I'm just so used to the suffering. All right.
Do you
Get your
not have it set
commendation.
to auto skips the ones you've already seen?
That's a setting?
Oh my god.
That's a setting?
Oh no. Oh, Jax.
Where's that?
Good question.
Where's that right now? Tell me.
Oh my
Tell me.
god.
I don't, it has to be in character. I just don't know where.
Character configuration, control settings, skip playback of previously viewed scenario
Oh,
cutscene.
yeah, it's right there. Pop. Wonderful. Amazing.
Yay.
I did it.
Second, don't be bringing up my dirty laundry, all right?
You didn't know about glamour plates?
Look,
How'd that happen?
I don't know about a lot of things, as we've established.
Wait, but did you know about glamours?
I knew about glamours themselves. I had the little sugar crystals.
Yeah, you'd like learn about them at like roughly the same time, don't you? Like, isn't that in the same?
Well, but it was
Tutorial?
complicated, so I didn't know how to do it.
Oh God.
So I was just doing it manually.
Oh no. That's fine.
Why
That's
is
A-okay.
Second dragging me right now?
Because
Come on, man.
it's fun to drag people. That's not
Why
his
am I
fault.
always the bullying target?
That's not
What
his
is it
fault.
about me, and my essence as a person, that says this girl needs to be yelled at, needs to be humiliated?
Oh
Wow!
jeez! Oh no!
Second, you have a girlfriend, County.
I gotta end my stream. It's 6:10. I have to end it right now. I have to end it. Look, Freddie, I'm in your server. I know what you be posting. Wait, hold up. I'm not in your server. Yo,
Do you want
Second.
to be in?
Yeah, pass me that invite link.
Okay,
Right now.
yeah, totally.
I want to see what's Freddie be posting.
I always thought you were too cool to join my server, so I didn't invite you.
I join servers all the time. Will I post in it? No, but I join servers all
Oh.
the time.
Oh, okay.
Look, I barely post in my server. Why would I post in others?
Uh-oh, Second smash.
you got Second talking like a mentor. Look what you did. Look at what you did. I kind of want to just fish on you right now. Just fish right now. Look at that.
What the?
Look at that. Yeah, we could just fish. I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to fish.
Is that
Yes.
your little fishing outfit?
Yeah. I got my galoshes. Right?
Oh, you can go all the way out there. You just kind of wade out into the water.
Yeah, Brady,
That's
I'd be
good.
getting knee deep.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh wait, oh god, I actually just got lightheaded. Oh god, I'm falling.
My face is so red. Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
The room just spanned. Oh yeah, they're adding data center travel. Yeah, I can hang out with everybody.
Yay!
Does that mean mission accomplished? My work is done. What, my death? Oh no, it has to be delayed to the patches. Oh right, they did say that, didn't they? They changed it. Oh right, they did say that, didn't they?
Fight.
Who has the right information? Oh right, hold on. I almost forgot to check with my homie, the itinerant Moogle. How many do I
Oh.
have?
Second.
I have 56. He lives.
He lives!
Good for him. Good for Sake. Another day on this life, on this earth. Thank God
Second
too.
was
It's about to be
scared.
his. It's about to be his birthday. That would suck. Or his birthday celebration.
Oh, now that takes me back to the classic visual novel You and Me and Her, A Love Story, where she kills him on his birthday.
I feel like I just listened to a sponsorship read, like an ad read.
Now available from JazzUSA.com.
Thank you. Thank you for finishing that up. You can get 20% off now if you use the promo code.
You'll receive 5 gift subs every time you get Miyuki's ending.
Oh, if you use the promo code Jax is knee deep. That is JAXISKNEEDEEP. I repeat, JAXISKNEEDEEP. Jax is knee deep. Use promo code now for 20% off. Where was I headed? I was gonna teleport, and we're gonna do some Azys Lla. Azys Lla.
Are you gonna level your blue mage?
No, no, I don't know. I'm here first. I'm gonna do a story mission, and then I'm gonna go to, and then I'll go look at blue mage for a second and cry. The worst part right now that I'm feeling is that I have 8 of 9 of these wondrous tale things, but I can't do any of the ones left because I haven't reached them yet.
Oh, that's fun. Time to use your second chance points and just re-unlock those.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, right. I also have to get Gunbreaker today. Okay, I'll go grab Gunbreaker. And I'll grab... Oh, does someone like my TikTok? Someone like my TikTok.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you were a famous TikTok star now.
I'm a famous TikToker. I wave to say hi. What's happening? Unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing and a mage one at that. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something into Archbishop's whereabouts. I'm going to assume he's in the largest structure in this place. Is that a fair assumption? Like, if I walk out of here and I see a tall fucking building at the center of this entire map, like that one over there, I'm gonna assume he's in that one over there. Don't know why. My TikTok feed looks like a Spencer store. Nice. That's what we all want, right? According to thegamer.com. Thegamer.com. DC Travel won't launch in November. Becker's Belief. I didn't mean to speak to you, Alfie. I'm sorry. It's no time for your nonsense.
Fight, fight, fight.
All of this new news, all these latest updates. This is what it means to be a true game journalist. To have your article be proven wrong merely half a day after you post it and then never provide an update to that post. That is the true... Also, hey, I got this from all my points. That is the true game journalist way. Oh, that's a true journalist way.
That's such a nice bird. I wish I had that bird.
You can get that bird.
Not at this rate, because I barely have any tombstones.
Are you just like outright refusing to do prey at all?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind going to prey and putting myself in there, but I don't want to run Castrum again, so I'm not doing the roulette.
Okay. That's wild to me. I love doing Castrum. Castrum feels so easy and quick.
I'm traumatized now. Second, you want me to do it so bad, then you have to log on to your alt account and we have to do it together.
Oh wait, is that where you met Baby Fine Huge Meat?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was
I was like, that would explain it.
Equally rude people who
no.
singled me out, as usual. Whenever somebody types my character's name with nothing else and hits enter, that's when I know they're about to say some shit that's gonna piss me off. Like, they can't just consolidate their message into one. They have to type it out like I'm stupid.
You shouldn't have told us this. We have ammo.
don't bully me with my trauma. Come on, guys.
But what are friends
on,
for
guys.
if not to do specifically that? What are we for if not to be like Verde?
No.
Oh no. Yeah, do it while you're working.
Yeah, Taco's right. We should delete Castrum.
It's 3 times the work for half the experience for healers and tanks. Yeah. I was about to say, healing during that was a lot of... Except I kind of just reached a point where I said, if you died at this spot here, that's your fault. I'm not getting you. You can walk your ass over to the next sealed gate. Like, I think that's just how I dealt with it with Castrum. It's like, at a certain point while playing Scholar and running it, why is that so deep in the ground? Is that right?
It's clipping.
Oh no. Why is I've seen that twice now. Last time it was a player character though, at least. It was second, like, in the dirt. Oh, hey, look, it's the little guy from Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Yes. I was paying attention. Did I just get a fucking... Haru? No, wait, what is the name of the little Gundam robo? Man, y'all are toxic. What do you mean? You're the one who taught me to be like that, Second. As a healer, to just be like, fucking deal with it. Because it's just certain parts where it's like, hey, as a DPS, if I go watch you pull all the enemies before the tank can turn their tank stance on and pull them, you're going to die now. That's the end of that. And that happens in like 3 different spots in Castrum. Like, look, if you're gonna just be an idiot, I'm going to watch now. That was me teaching Verde to stand up for... I see. I need a status report node. Noting. It's like loading, but for a node.
Shut up.
You're all the ones who've turned me into this pun person. I blame you.
I am innocent. I am merely a victim.
Yeah. Even when you're the only person on voice chat with me, you're still the bullied victim.
Yeah!
We're terrible. I'm so sorry. We're terrible. We're actually horrible.
I just innocently joined the voice chat just because I wanted to yell at you for putting us into Praetorium.
I knew
it sounded better in my head.
Yeah. For putting us into Praetorium. What does Praetorium stand for again? Like, what does it mean? Anyone know? Is it just the name of a place? They're not religious, the Empire, so it's not a prayer place.
I think they may have invented the word. And yes, I say us because even if I wasn't literally in the voice chat, I am watching the stream, so therefore I would also be watching it.
Yeah.
All those cutscenes.
Oh hey, big up on Windows 11 for not crashing during the stream. I've now jinxed it, but hey, it was a good ride.
Nice. Second, you want me to leave Jax's stream? You're honestly so mean.
That part of a Roman camp in which the general's tent stood. Oh, okay. Yeah, tent of a general within a Roman castrum. Oh, and yeah, it's the inner working, it's the inner part of the castrum. The Praetorium at the... Got it. That actually makes perfect sense then. And they are very, like, judges in 12 and then continuing on to the Empire here, the Garland Empire. It is very like Roman general aesthetic in terms of naming conventions and culture, one would say. That's fair. Minus the part where they got really fucking Catholic. Critical hit. Fight. I'm here to support him, even if he plays boring shit. You're the one who told me to do it!
Second admits that it's boring. I
This
just
is
went out of my way
sabotage.
to join the chat with my friend Jax, who I love, and make things a little more interesting. Not
This
only
is
for him
literal
and for me.
sabotage by one of my close friends. The absolute sabotage that I've just incurred. Oh wait, before I keep going, alright, guidance node away, let's go to Oda and find a shooty bang bang. No, it was in Gridania. Fuck! Let's go to Gridania and find a shooty bang bang. Alright. The rewards, Jax, the rewards.
You have a lot of Aetheryte tickets.
I do. I accidentally spent 15 of them.
What do you mean accidentally?
I didn't want to spend them. But I kept rapid pressing it sometimes, so I ended up spending 15 of them.
He's like right on the side somewhere.
Yeah, I was about to
the
say.
Gunbreaker guy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the quiver ball man. Anxious member, the God's Quiver is Harungung Passabys. Oh hey, am I about to meet a lion man for the first time ever? I've not even seen a player one, I don't think.
You haven't seen a player Hrothgar?
Maybe, at least not closely. Like, I've never noticed a Hrothgar, like, ever.
Oh, wow.
I'm, like, perusing just this huge thing of people as we speak, and I'm trying to spot one. There might be, no, that's an aura in that Inferno jacket. Like, legit, I don't think I've ever seen Hrothgar.
I mean, they're certainly less common. Not as uncommon as us Femros, of course.
You just
Hashtag
had
Femro
party-
supremacy. But
Hashtag.
they're around. I usually see them when I like roll into random duties, like through the duty finder. There's usually a giant cat in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna zoom in real quick and see. Watch it be like one of the people with the freaking masks or helmets on right now. Pumpkinhead's probably a Hrothgar. No, that's a human by their hands. That's also human by their hands.
They're large
Malazan.
boys.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know how I've managed to not... I'm going to assume this is just, like, selective bias right now. And I've just not noticed until thinking about it right now. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, now that you're conscious of it, you're gonna start seeing them everywhere, I bet.
Mm-hmm. Hrothgar and Male Rose are the most rare, with Thundercats being slightly more rare. Wait, I'm sorry, what? With who being slightly more rare? Yo, we got Thundercats in the game? Ho? And now we shall witness my bird in flight. Yes.
Bird, 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 bird. It's so purple. Oh, and it has like dust and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Little... little spores, bird spores.
Don't talk about my bird spores like that, please. Please and thank you. I'll have you not speak on my bird's odor in such a manner. I'm just out here in the forest spreading falcon pheromones across the land. All right. Oh, there we go. Thank you, my bud. It's a good bird. Yes, it's a ridiculous amount of those tombstones to get everything, which is why I'm not gonna. After closely seeing the jacket now, seeing as people have gotten it, I'm I can now say I don't have to spend 100 tomestones on that. I think it's ugly, so I can live.
Yeah, I'm honestly not super interested in the jacket. I mean, it's exclusive, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Second's getting the jacket.
Weird. Mm-hmm. That's flashy. It's pretty good looking. Oh, why are you half dead? What happened?
Damn, we just witnessed a murder.
Yeah. That'll happen when you fight someone who has Squall and or Lightning's toolset. Just to make you upset at my terrible fashion. Since it's exclusive, I need to check the hairstyle. See, yeah, it's like I think I'm gonna grab the hairstyle. Still have to grab several of the minions and like 2 pieces of music that I didn't get yet. Oh, and I think I want the freaking. Oh wow, it's been so long since I've used Ninja. I forgot my combos for a second. Yeah, no, there's a set in there for a class I don't use, but I want it. Like lower down on the list, I think each piece is worth 30 tomestones. I'd prefer that over the jacket. Yeah, I just unlocked all my Shadowbringer things instead. Because I was forced to. I was bullied. What's going on? We heard a commotion and... Oh look, a dead person. Yep, we got him. Yep. Wait, Dancer is It wasn't Dancer for Shadowbringer. What? Is Dancer Shadowbringer? Or is it Stormblood? The Bone Weeka says a hassle to farm. Oh, okay. So yeah, and yeah, that's the set I want. I like how that looks. I love jobs one at a time because multiple is too much for me. Dancer, oh, Dancer is Shadow. Okay, so it was Dancer and Gunbreaker? Okay. Stormblood was... Oh, right, Stormblood is Red Mage and Samurai, right? Oh, and yeah, okay. I forgot that's the whole reason why I got Red Mage. I'm gonna kind of just leave Samurai for the while. Radovan, and this is Sophie. Both of those names sound familiar. We traveled here from Ilsebard. I had no choice. My family was taken hostage. While it is true that I have fought and killed for the Empire, I would never have done so willingly. Though I freed myself of their shackles, the life I'd known is no more. But that was another life, one I would sooner put behind me. Came to Aosia in the hope that I might start anew here. Wasn't that lovely? Yeah, we can give you a second shot. I also escaped from the Garleans. I was part of a resistance movement until we were all rounded up or killed. Empire took everything from me, my family, my homeland. With nowhere else to go, the two of us decided we stand a better chance of surviving. We stuck together, and here we are.
The bunny girl eyes are huge. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. See them now. It was not to be. Even so, they may still be used for the skills I spent years honing. That's why I suggested looking for employment as a bodyguard in Aosia, and Gridania seems a good place to start. Would you consider working if you teach me those cool gun kata moves? Yeah, I'll work with you. Yeah, to become a gunbreaker. The ones used by the Empire are simply edged weapons with a firearm bolted on or vice versa. While they have their uses, they pale in comparison to those my clan forged for generations. Look at my man just literally holding Squall's weapon on his back. Just actually. exchange for assisting us, I will teach you the art of the Gunbreaker. I love how enthusiastic he is. This old lion man. I assume he's old. He might just have white hair.
Yeah, I encountered that problem when I first looked at Sid, and you know, with the whole white hair and beard, I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
so this guy's supposed to be like 50 years old. And then somebody told me, no, he's supposed to be like 30. And I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yep.
Come on.
Just like the majority of the other Sids, like having played playing Final Fantasy 3 right now is wild, because I'm just like, I think this is the oldest Sid has ever been, and it's the second time he's ever shown up.
Right.
The first time he shows up, he's still like an older guy, but if I check the guide, I could see it say like, yeah, he's in his 30s as per usual. But in 3, he is an old man with his old ass wife. They are like 80. I'm like,
Whoa.
okay. He looks like Santa Claus, like straight up. Santa Claus if he's being Kris Kringle in his elven attire, that's Sid in Final Fantasy 3. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
And then every other time we see him, he's some type of fit man with white hair who is like 32 tops. It's like, fucking Christ. Or 34 there, yeah. Papa Limo's actually grandpa. God damn. It's always the Lalas. It's always the goddamn Lala. Okay, so we have Gunbreaker out. I have to clear out my armory chest. God.
Yay.
It's so bad. Just gonna discard this right in front of everyone. Just throw it out into the field.
Just put it in your inventory.
Nah, it's gone. Look at that.
Ah!
What else can I just delete?
Me and Second are having a painful moment.
Ooh, I could get rid of that cedar fishing rod. It's level 52. Yeah, that's trash.
Please, you're
Yeah.
killing Second.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading the chat. Yeah.
God damn it, Jax, take it. I'm begging you.
Hi, hello, Second. How are you?
I'm begging you. You're gonna need the seals later if you want the squat emote. I'm begging you.
Second's right.
Oh, big curse out of
I'm just like,
everyone.
Jesus Christ. Stop it. You're wasting money.
I'm having a good old time. Hi, hello. How are you?
I'm leaving. Jesus Christ.
Okay, all right. Now let me go. Let me go over to. That was
Thank you
worth
for
it.
stopping by a second.
Yeah, thanks, Second. That was worth it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I didn't realize it was so easy to trigger people. Ooh, I might have fun with that later. Anywho, so I should just sell this in for no, not the one in front of me. No, but that's where I purchase things. Is it you? No. Is it you? No.
You want to do the expert deliveries, and then it's one of those options.
Oh. I don't have any of these.
Do the final tab. What? You don't have it? What? How does it not show that you have anything to turn in? You have like a bunch of things. Oh, okay. I guess you have to be a higher level according to Second. You have to rank yourself.
Well, since that's not happening, back to.
Just ask for a promotion at the same lady. Apply for a promotion. Oh my God.
Rank 1 in the grand company objectives of your hunting log. Okay. Hunting log.
Oh yeah. Pull up the hunting log. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, there's I've not touched this hunting log. I've touched several others. This was
yeah.
done by accident. Okay. Well, let's go kill some things, I guess. Are most of these in Easter Thanaland? That'd be great. all this East Shroud stuff. But most of it is. Oh yeah, top is Eastern Thanalon. Okay.
Yeah, you can knock out a bunch.
What's this? I have Gunbreaker, I got Dancer. We did a quest of the main storyline. We did Praetorium because I
Oh,
hate
and
myself.
you can be blue mage to do it, and then you'll get experience for your blue mage.
Right. Right. I should just discard it. I should just discard it. It's stupid. It's taking up my life energy. You guys are feeling pain when you see me just discard things. Meanwhile, I'm like, I gotta do this. I don't wanna.
You're gonna thank us later. You're mostly gonna thank second, but also me a little.
Nah. I'm just gonna be disdainful all the whole time. I'm just gonna be mad at both of you all the time. Sandgate, got it.
Well, I appreciate you second.
Oh yes, down there. Never appreciate. That's a fucking lie. Don't you put this on me. Don't you put that lie on my chest.
Why would I lie? I'm innocent. I can't fight somebody who I also appreciate intrinsically. Come on.
Hell, if anything,
That's like-
Rode only fights people that she appreciates.
Don't tell him that! Oh no!
Murder. Oh, how many spells do you have so far for your blue mage?
Good question. I think I got to like 30 or maybe 40. I don't know.
Hello,
I was
friends.
doing a bunch of party finder stuff. Like we were doing. I joined this one for Garuda Extreme, I think it was, to get that spell, and it took like 10 tries, and people were growing increasingly agitated. It was a fun time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we go this Heckler Imp, which is in Holotoli. Which is the dungeon.
Just take a little peek over there. Just peek on over there.
It's the dungeon. It's the dungeon.
Maybe it's like in the lobby. Just have a little peek.
Yeah, this is good time already. Yeah, everybody having a fun time. Everybody enjoying themselves. What a great stream right here. Yeah, that's good.
Just have a little peek. It's gonna be okay.
Fucking no, yeah, I'm gonna have a little peek. All right, I'm gonna peek this fucking staff I'm holding right up. I think I have to unlock it. I've never done the quest to unlock this dungeon.
Uh-oh.
My soul is burning.
Uh-oh.
All right, where's the fucking quest for this? No, where is it? No, we're doing this now. Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
Okay, what's the enemy called again? I'm gonna Google it.
It's a Heckler Imp.
Heckler Imp. I'm Googling it.
We're doing this now. In the meantime,
You can start the quest in Vesper Bay after traveling to Horizon.
how the fuck did I never get this?
Oh, it's like deep in there. The Sylvan enemies are like way deep in that area.
Second, don't throw out your things. You could sell them first. Me has to do 50 million fucking things to sell them. Second, oh well, don't do it then. Yeah! You see how that works? You see how
This
both
is-
of those work? How they're
This is-
ridiculous. I hate this. Yeah, the knowledge is okay. Inventory. That's the one. We're gonna use a Vesper Bay ticket. I've actually been teleporting like just to Horizon this whole time, and then just flying over. Cause it's not that bad of a flight anymore. I'm fast enough.
Fair.
So I'm gonna spend one more ticket and then hold on to 5 forever.
And people call me a hoarder.
Oh, here it is. It's all Nedrick, isn't it? You know what? 'Cause, yeah, you have like fucking everything, don't you? Yeah, I don't care, whatever. Oh,
Just
that's
take
cool.
them all.
Yeah. Weaponsmith of Legend. Oh, wait, yeah, that's to go talk to Rowena. Who's at Revenant's Toll right now? That's weird. I saw her over at Idleshar.
She gets around.
Damn. Oh, that's the relic quest for ARR. Oh, cool. Oh, so you get the relics from Rowena? Is that like her dealio? Because I remember seeing like the exact same wording for a different quest for Rowena. Oh, okay. For her in Idleshire. Got it. So yeah, every time I want that for the next expansion, I have to find my Rowena Whisperer. Got it. She's basically Elon Musk, but in FF14. Ow. Jesus Christ. Hi, Flame Private. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Anyway. I'm gonna murder everything in here. I'm gonna shoot all of it.
You can't do it as a blue mage, though. Oh, you're gonna go by yourself?
Yes! We don't have
damn.
time! I'm level 50 something. It'll be fine. I'm killing everything. Let me out. Let me out. I'm about to show Verdi some shit. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is how I got several of my spells and got to level 50. I undersized partied. Yeah.
Damn. And here I've just been fighting dudes on the overworld.
One of your party members is new. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, they're dead.
Oh, you needed that guy too. Nice.
Yeah.
So what's your rotation that you have right now for blue mage?
I killed him. Like that. That is my rotation.
You're not. I see you're not doing 1,000 needles anymore. You got tired of that one.
Yeah, mainly because well, it could kill all. Like if I did that right now, well, I'll wait until a new batch, so that they're fresh. All right. What's that? And a fireman. So, for example, the main reason I don't like doing it is because of the split damage.
Oh, right.
And it becomes increasingly less useful as you get higher up, because even if you single out an enemy, 1,000 damage no longer means anything to them.
Right.
So yeah, I have just which button do I have that has like the fastest cooldown? Or
yeah,
the
I like using Sonic Boom
fastest
for that
cast.
reason.
Yeah. Oh wait, Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Sonic Boom.
Where'd you get Sonic Boom?
Let's see.
Because I don't think I got that one. Oh, it's a boss. Neat. Okay.
You can get it in the Sea of Clouds from an Anzu.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah, it's like water cannon, except it's even faster.
Oh, perfect. Yes, I needed something to trade out.
Yeah.
Like, what I should be doing is if I had actually equipped it, which I didn't, I should be doing like the sting nonsense.
Oh right, final sting or whatever.
Yeah, but one,
Doesn't
I don't
that
even.
incapacitate you or something?
Yeah, but if you one shot the enemy, they're one shot.
Oh.
So it's like you then run back. So usually what I'll do, yeah, like usually what just do is like get it down to maybe 90% health just to make sure, and then you just hit it, and then with that one final sting, it's like cool. Oh, I think they're trying to kill me by adding fire, huh? Oops. Anywho, we're done now.
You're sure?
Yeah. Jump for victory that I did by accident. So yeah, you are Shroud, Bramble Patch, and you are Outer Springs. Okay. We can do that. Wait, how high do I have to get up?
I mean, probably. I don't. Brand company ranks.
Was it second Storm Sergeant? Oh, so. Okay. Oh, but I can do that once I complete the hunting log.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's teleport to Shroud. Second Sergeant.
I see.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that's what it was saying there. Is like, to get the second thing, you need to achieve a rank of second sergeant or higher.
Right. Well, this won't take too long.
Yeah.
Just gotta run into the forest and punch some cabbages.
I already forgot. Bramble Patch. There we go. Yeah. I was just here to get Gunbreaker. Dang it. I could have done this. Like right then. Move, bats. That reminds me, getting Bristle from a wild boar here was probably the worst spell that I had to get. Because they just wouldn't use it. I think I eventually got it, and I didn't see the boar use it. It just popped, and I was like, I almost feel like the game just gave that to me, because it felt bad. I was there for like an hour on that one spell alone. Just murdering the entire population. Hello, friend. I'm here to murder you. Yes. Goodbye. Oh no, your friends. Whatever will they do? I guess they will also die. Right. We can also pull them with my sticky tongue. Good times.
Yum yum.
Yeah.
Love that cabbage.
You ever have like iceberg cabbage like a salad? Like an iceberg
I don't
wedge?
think I have.
It's pretty good.
Is it literally just like a chunk of the entire cabbage in a slice?
Yep. And you can have it with like blue cheese. Because it's that solid ass chunk, it's a whole ass meal. So that's why it's like,
Yeah.
you just have that.
How do you put condiments on it? You just pour it onto the chunk?
Yeah.
Dang.
You just get that chunky wet. My mom loves that shit. It's just water to me. That is kind of thing though, right? And I think that is part of, that's like the reason it's named that, right? Is that it, I don't know, stores more water than the regular piece of lettuce or some nonsense. It is always rather crisp and fresh when I've had it.
You guys are really making me crave salad now. Now that I'm thinking about it.
That's good. See, we've moved on from pizza. I've now said pizza, so we're gonna go back to pizza.
I'm gonna be honest, the types of salads that I like are probably not that much more healthy than pizza.
That's fair.
I want something with like avocado and
That's super fair. I do the same thing. It was like, I'm gonna get a salad. I'm gonna be healthy today. What are you putting on your salad, Jax? Like buffalo crispy chicken, bacon, blue cheese, corn. The corn's the healthy part, you see. Like a pound of cheese. What else can we get in here? Ah, yes, a perfect salad.
oh, that sounds so good. What if I just ordered from Wendy's?
It's a Wendy's salad. It's like, I think I'm gonna get me a Mexican salad from Wendy's. Ah, that'll be healthy. Yeah.
It'll be my serving of vegetables for the day.
Oh no! Oh, come on! There's other ways to get that. You could cheat. I cheat. Okay. Can we share our like cheating strats for making sure we get a balanced diet? I'll share mine first.
Okay.
So I get my veggies from eating Chinese because it usually comes with a mixture of broccoli and bean sprouts. So I'm chill, we're good. And then for like fruit, I'll get a smoothie. And it's like, because you get a smoothie. Except the smoothie I usually get is, in terms of like fruit to milk / ice cream in the smoothie, is like, it might as well be a parfait, like a McDonald's parfait, where the fruit is like the 1-inch layer at the top of this large cup of dairy products. So that's how I get my fruit and my veggies, if I'm like, I gotta get these in. Or then we do the salad, where 90% of the salad is anything but salad. But it counts. Let's teleport back home. I don't like chopping fruit, so I usually make fruit smoothie. Yeah, same. There's some fruits that it's weird to even think about. Like, there's a certain context for specific fruits, and I think you and I might have like a similar thing with that, like upbringing wise. Second, where it's like, my mom would only have certain fruits in the fruit form chopped up. So those are the only fruits that I'm like, yeah, I could go for some chopped up this. Whereas everything else is like, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna. I don't want to just have that by itself, so we're gonna make something with this. Like if cantaloupe is involved, the only time I eat cantaloupe is in a chopped form, in like maybe a fruit salad, or by itself in slices. The only time. So good. But I know people like who put it into like parfait or into actually, I think I've even heard people make cantaloupe smoothies, which is the oddest thing to me. But hey, that's a thing.
I've had avocado smoothies.
That's weird as shit.
Nah, it's actually pretty common at like Vietnamese like pho restaurants and stuff. I don't know why. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it tastes like avocado but sweet. So it's. If you haven't had it before but you like avocado, I would recommend it. If you don't like avocado, then it's not going to change that for you, I don't think.
I think that that's a thing that just kind of messes with my perception of like what avocado goes in. Like, avocado is usually tied to something for me, is like a Mexican dish. And so It's sliced on top of something and treated almost like a garnish, or it's in guac, just straight up.
Right, yeah.
So that's so weird to hear be used for something that's usually more aligned with like dessert.
Yeah, right? I thought that was really interesting. Promotion, let's go.
So we're doing Sergeant Second Class, huh? The name of the Admiral, something, don't care, yeehaw. New Grand Company assignments, wow. Second class. There you go. Can I actually just get this to first sergeant? Actually? Oh wow. Aw, I'm so happy. Expert delivery missions. There they are. Get out of my face. Get out. I don't care. Get out of my face. Ah, 7,000. Okay. So, and now and this is how you get the seal. Okay, and then you sell off all your trash.
Oh yeah.
My God. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that's a long ass list.
See, look at all those seals.
I did it. Should I start at the bottom? Now we here?
That makes sense. You're not gonna need that stuff probably.
I think I should keep some stuff around for like if I ever have a low ass, because there's a couple classes that I'm playing whenever I grab them. But can I? Oh wait, no, I could just buy the stuff right later. Get rid of it. Get rid of all of it. You can get okay, yeah. You can get back later. Is there a quicker way to sell all this than?
Hey, don't call it a verdict. Come on.
Damn.
At least I'm the one who's actually spending my warp tickets, unlike Jax, who needs to keep every single one for some reason.
Cause it's good. It's good. You gotta do it. I was keeping some of these for glamours, and I had just never put them in my glamour thing yet. I've forgotten which ones those are already.
Uh-oh.
Hide registered gear set items.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh.
It's in the tab, the menu.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Wonder how many of those are sold off already.
Probably not that many. You started at the bottom.
Yeah, now we here.
Now we here.
All my plundered babies.
Your armory chest is going to be so much lighter. Your warrior of light's going to thank you. It's going to be great.
It's called saving for the future. I'm even selling the special purple ones. You can always get them back if you really want it. But what if I got something by pure luck? Yeah, now this says if like I guess I'm just gonna become careful once I get like up here, because there's something weapon wise that I'm like my Law of 11 book and the this, so I just have to watch out for those. Oh yeah, there it is, Law 11. Okay. Purple is not used for anything anymore? I hope everyone's enjoying that background music that you're currently getting. Because the game won't let me just pick several of these and sell at once.
Number, go up.
Have we hit? Oh yeah, we passed 7,000. Let me real quick. I just want to see what's that looking like. Yeah, we can keep going. All right. It's a jam. This is the real content. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you got the ooh, nice.
So Ray gone. Whatever it was that you were about to say I have, it's gone. It's been deleted from the life.
It's okay. You can get it back if you need it. Unless it's a belt. I think they're removing those.
Yeah, those are gonna be gone forever. So I'm just. But are they just? Are they? They're like. Are they taking belts? They're just gonna erase them, right? Or
I don't know if they're gonna erase them. I think they're just gonna like remove the option to equip them and be like, enjoy your filled item slots.
They are erasing them. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, it's like, because that's just used inventory space for a thing that you can't have on anymore. It would be
then I'm gonna go through and sell off all my damn belts. That's like,
look at this cryo
that's
stuff.
Grand Seals.
I'm leaving all of that. Don't ask me questions.
Are they gonna give me the seals in exchange for what they're deleting? If not, then I'm gonna sell them early. What?
All
Really?
right, I have all this dark light stuff. Why do I have all? Why do I have all this? What's this for?
For fun.
Like, I'm scared once I get into level 50 things. I'm scared.
Second, you keep trying to sell me on doing this roulette, and you know, I just wait. The MSQ gives you Grand Company seals.
The roulette does.
Oh, the roulette. Yeah, nobody cares about MSQ roulette. No, thank you.
Right. If I double check. Oh, well, it's not a main scenario, but like leveling does and something else does. Leveling and guild has something. Wait, I thought it was just, yeah, is it just a roulette that does it? Yeah, like these two.
Well, I don't mind doing the other roulettes when I have time. Like, you know, leveling or trials or whatever. Not opposed to that.
Oh, let me. Yes, suck it, Ricky. Now you have to talk to me again, nerd. Alright. Yeah, how's that armory chest looking? Looking nice and barely empty. Just the way I like it. Yeah. I'll get rid of more after I go through the stuff that I need to put in glamour chests. Okay, so we did that. It got me literally like 15,000 experience for a blue mage.
Yay!
I guess I'll teleport back to Azys Lla. $85 tickets, baby. Because you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna give me more tickets, and when I get more tickets, I'm gonna be loaded with the stack.
Are you gonna spend
I'm trying
them
to
then?
make stacks. No.
Oh my god.
This is capitalism, baby. You're not supposed to spend the money. You're supposed to hoard it like a dragon and watch people who need it just wither.
You're right. I am clearly out of my depth when it comes to capitalism.
Damn right. Let a man guide you.
Get out! Get out of your own stream. This is my stream.
This is where I live. This is my room and also my stream. I can't. He walked into that one. Yeah. Aeon's old guidance note is patiently awaiting instructions. Is there something you wish to know? Wait, what is that face? I feel like I recognize it. Is Jesse Cox. I was like, I know that face. How will you respond? Tell me how to reach the flagship. Tell me how to reach the that one. Route generator commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors, and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may incur en route to your destination. Thanks. Thanks, Node. The robot can be trusted, Alfie. Don't worry about it. The Excelsior, it's not that type of sci-fi yet. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Like when we get to the near raids, then we can worry about the machines coming for us. Enemy could be anywhere. Allagans. Yeah, I like watching his 14 stuff. All right, yeah. I remember a long time ago seeing Cox do 14 gameplay. I think that I keep forgetting can't fly right now. No, brain. Remember the sentence before. Fuck. I'll die. Oh, it was back when Maker was still a thing. Is it still a thing? I don't think it is anymore. Their MCN that became there specifically was Polaris. Like I think that's the last time I watched Jesse Cox, and the last time, and since then when it was like, oh yeah, he was doing 14 stuff, right? God, sometimes when I think about, it's because of the movement, the pace of the internet that's got me all effed up. Because I'm like, yeah, that was forever ago when MCNs were bigger on YouTube, and you like literally people were like pushing for you to be a part of MCN, like Machinima or Polaris, stuff like that. And now all of those are dead. Hell, like I think the only MCN still officially standing technically is the Yogscast and Rooster Teeth. But even then, their status as MCNs has kind of become more nebulous and or not as, I guess, restrictive is the best way to put it. Because either like they've made it so that all of their content creators don't have to like deal with specific like upload stuff. Yeah, MCN's era was a time, the Machinima days, and then you find out the plethora of ways that Machinima screwed over the people under them.
Oh God.
As well as because like the bigger MCNs, which multi-channel networks, I believe was what the acronym stood for. Several of the big ones, like Maker, which Polaris was under, it's like an MCM would have MCNs under it. So it was like conglomerate ass stuff. And so it would be like, hey, do you want to join Machinima? But meanwhile, you're joining this like small, tiny MCN with nowhere as many resources as the Machinima itself, but it's technically a part of the Machinima brand. And so they can, I guess, in this way, legally say, it's like, yeah, you're joining Machinima. We have 2 people on staff for this network, and we can't give you literally any of the benefits that are supposed to come with being a part of an MCN. Like that was how people used to have to protect themselves from copyright strikes before like you could even do anything on a personal level. It was like having an agency essentially.
Right.
And for that to be like gone is weird. Isn't Machinima bankrupt? I think they're dead. I think they're officially dead. That's why I was like, the only ones that I know are still doing things as a MCN are Yogscast and Rooster Teeth. And for those two, it's because I think the biggest difference being every other MCN I can think of broke down into that like Machinima way of doing it, where it's like they owned a bunch of smaller things underneath them and it became this clusterfuck, whereas both Rooster Teeth and Yogscast is like, that's the MCN, that's it. You are a part of Rooster Teeth technically, like as an Rooster Teeth has switched over more to like an affiliate thing rather than you don't like report to and under the Rooster Teeth brand. It's like you're just associated with them. So if you need any covering, or like you get marketing during RTX, their convention, like that's the extent to which Rooster Teeth does stuff. And Yogscast is still more closer to the traditional MCN thing, but you're part of the Yogscast. That's just, you get branded as Yogscast and then your channel's name, and that's it. Feel like Rooster Teeth's also in decline. At least I don't watch him. Man, remember Rooster Teeth? Rooster Teeth, you say you don't all want. Rooster Teeth has, like, their influence on things has a reach on probably a lot of internet stuff that you touch that has nothing to do with them, for better and worse. Red versus Blue is the reason why 99% of internet serialized content exists in the format that usually it shows up in. Like they're the reason, because they proved that it was profitable and could be done on a long scale term, that it wasn't just like a one and done project. And I'm pretty sure I would give it to them over, say, like fucking Nostalgia Critic, because I'm pretty sure Red versus Blue came out first. So internet content in a serialized format exists because of Rooster Teeth. That should function when a mishap may be described as a miracle. And then there's the conversation about Ruby, and if not the impact that Ruby has, it's the impact that Monty Ohm had on several like animators pre and during the Ruby era. Yeah.
Monty Ohm seemed like he was extremely talented. Everybody else involved, not sure about that.
Yeah. Especially as you watch like what occurred immediately following the passing. Yeah, Dead Fantasy, right? Like, Dead Fantasy is dope. Dead Fantasy is awesome. It's very apparent considering how, yeah, it was like, Ruby has a very specific split. And unfortunately, it is, like, due to his passing. Where it's like, no, you can tell the exact moment. Hell, you could probably even pinpoint the moment where he stopped, like, the last thing that he got to work on. And then it like completely switched gears to a new type of like production stuff. But yeah. I'm trying to think through like other Ruby things that's just like other Rooster Teeth things. Oh, currently, although this doesn't really affect anyone much, but there's a current trend other than me. There's a current trend on TikTok where people are making videos memeing up this question of, if you were immortal, would you become immortal if it meant that for all eternity you'd be chased by an immortal snail that would kill you if it touched you? It's like the question everyone's riffing off of, essentially. That was a fucking dumbass would you do this for $10 million question from a Rooster Teeth podcast.
My God.
And that podcast is from like 7 years ago now, easy, probably more. And it's just resurfaced as a TikTok trend now, and people are like arguing over the source of it. And then like people are showing up doing the Aslan meme, the Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe meme of like, don't you recite the old magic to me, witch. I was there when it was created. And like posting the clip of Gavin on the Rooster Teeth podcast asking the question. It's like, don't you recite that dark magic to me. Like, this is, don't you recite the old magic to me, which I was there when it was written. I love that shit so much. But yeah, that's currently happening on TikTok. So that's fun. But yeah, stuff like that, where it's just like, you wouldn't expect it. And then it's like, wait, oh fuck, did Rooster Teeth have a hand in that? If it's like internet culture or like things on the internet. And especially once they started doing the affiliate program and reaching out to more and more people. And because they don't do it the way Yogscast does it, where they all get like branded as part of Yogscast, and Rooster Teeth doesn't do that. Everyone gets to remain their own individual entity. So there's like a bunch of channels and stuff that started becoming Rooster Teeth, and the only reason you would know that is like if you were paying attention to like an update video where they were like, hey guys, so we're part of Rooster Teeth now, we'll be at RTX next year. Otherwise, Rooster Teeth doesn't touch their shit. And they might do like a collab or two with Achievement Hunter as part of Rooster Teeth, and that's it. So it was like, that's how like Funhouse, Cow Chop, a bunch of channels that are like gone now, Game Attack, and Game Attack was like a break off of Screw Attack, which was a break off of like IGN, which is like this, it's all interconnected madness. And Rooster Teeth has a hand in it somewhere. If the It Follows the movie was inspired by that, I'm gonna give It Follows a benefit of the doubt that it wasn't that. But oh god, if I find out It Follows, if I find an interview of the director of It Follows being like, yeah, I remember this random ass question from a Rooster Teeth podcast, which I'm a fan of, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna scream bloody murder. That'll be hilarious, but also holy shits, really? They're everywhere. Oh yeah, also considering what they've worked on separately, like the members of Rooster Teeth, because you could also spread it out before they became Rooster Teeth or after. Gavin being part of Slow Mo Guys, and like anytime I see slow mo footage on YouTube, I have to thank / blame Gavin for that, because he popularized that genre, quote unquote. Michael, Lindsay, and someone else part of their friend group, one of who went to work on Ruby, were a part of this podcast group called The Internet Box. And that's actually how they got the jobs at Rooster Teeth at Achievement Hunter, is because they were like one of the first really popular internet podcasts. Like, so like podcasts specifically speaking on internet culture and just random shit. Like when, how do I get down there? Where even am I going? Oh god, it's all the way over there. This is madness. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun dipping your toe into the web and seeing how far out it reaches. It's like playing the Wikipedia game and seeing like, okay, you're on the page for sand, get over to the page for George Washington, go. And like pressing each link until you find your way there. I think there was a teleport for you to take. Ah, shit. Oh no. Well, we're walking now. Yeah, I remember that.
Why not just ride your bird?
Because my bird's slow right now.
Gotta be faster than hoofing it.
You don't know that.
You're right, I don't.
I'll show you.
Okay.
It's as fast as my run, I think, actually. Or at least looks like it. Oh, you don't think... Oh, I can't get there on foot? Shit. Well.
I'll hoof it back to wherever the teleport was.
Don't know where it was.
Oh my god. Just continue in that general direction. I'm sure you'll find it.
This is how... Oh, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna reach her. This is how I travel around my home, by the way. Is I... As a kid, often, like, there would be moments where, see, I'd either not have bus fare or the bus wasn't coming or something of that effect. And, yeah, see, I made it. And so, in order to get home, I knew it was northeast of my location. So I went northeast. As much as I could.
You just knew what direction was northeast?
Yeah, basically. As Second points out, because I live in New York, well, Brooklyn is less gridded than Manhattan, but like similarly so, that's like, I know, like I literally live on like a street that starts with east. So it's like, okay, I know I have to be going up in the numbers and headed east. And then I'm on, like, say, Atlantic Avenue, and I know that's in downtown I'm just naming places, shit. Downtown Brooklyn. So if I'm downtown, I know I need to go north because I live quote unquote uptown. I live further up. So just combining those two, and it's like, there you go northeast.
I'm gonna be honest, I am direction blind, so even if I literally have walked or traveled the same roads over and over, and I know how to get somewhere,
Hello, fellow New Yorker.
I will like no amount of looking at streets names. I can get myself lost. Like, it actually literally happened to me. I was on my way home from like 7-Eleven or something when I was a teenager, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try and take a shortcut, but I'm a teenager, so I don't have like GPS at this moment. But you know, I could probably just figure it out, you know, because my neighborhood's not that huge, and I know the general direction of my house from the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And I got my ass lost in the suburban hell, just wandering streets. I thought it would be easy, but no.
Yeah, but what Second says true. Like, I didn't just start and immediately know how to do that. I did it in small bursts. Like, the first version of that I could think of was me walking from, like, my friend's house that was, like, 2 blocks away. But, like, I got dropped off by my mom. So it'd be like, oh, I wasn't paying attention to where she was driving. Oh, but I know we're on this street, and I know I have to go in that direction, I think, to get... And it'd be like trial and error where I'd walk the wrong way, see the number... It, like I said, it helps in where I live because numbers would either go up or down. So if I saw them going the wrong direction, I went, okay, I got about face. Got it.
Yeah, that definitely helps. These little hick towns that I spent most of my youth in didn't have that.
And that probably becomes hell even like in New York when you enter certain boroughs, and that's when the borough wars begin. As I start cursing out anyone who lives in Queens, because fuck you, why are there 5 different streets all named like Oak, but the ending of the street's different? It's Oak Road, Oak Street, Oak Court, Oak Avenue, Oak Boulevard. God damn it. Please choose a different name. Certain streets go north-south and other streets go east-west. So I know which way is which. Yeah, but I can also look at direction, sun, and... Oh, yeah, and then eventually, once I learned about, like, the sun stuff and everything, get to the point where it's like, look up. I was like, I can see the sun right now? I'm over here? Okay, I gotta go that way. But that's like some real stargazing shit. It's like, I'm usually not paying that much attention. I just look at the street signs. But now, yeah, I could even do that. That's because people in 1774 only do 5 words. Hey, Queens represent. God damn it, puppy. I hate it. I hate
You guys have to fight.
Do we? We don't.
Yeah, because you're both from New York, so you have to fight.
Oh, okay. I see. Is that how it works now?
See, Second gets it.
The only person that would also be from New York that I would be fighting would be someone from Staten Island, and I guarantee Buppy agrees with me. Oh, hey, a Chimera. Either that or someone who says, I'm from New York too. And then you're like, oh, where from? And they're like, like Westchester. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, we're not talking about upstate. Get out of here. You know damn well what everyone means when we say New York. Everyone. Everyone but you. Get back out there. So I'll see the same here. Upstate, that doesn't exist. Exactly. See? We're all in the same agreement. It's like, I'm sorry, what? Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's not New York. That's just extra Massachusetts. That up there? Nah, son, that's Vermont. But it's in the New York State. Ain't nobody talking about that.
Yeah, imagine living in New York State and not in the city. Why
Disgusting. Exactly. I'm happy you understand our plight.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Oh, you're from insert area here? Oh, where do you live? Some say that's not an insert area here. Fuck you. Yeah. Exactly. As it should be. Oh, I should do my wombo combos. Uh-huh. Murder. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? All right. And then are they back? Oh yeah, and they're back over there. I do appreciate that this last area, I thought it was going to require me to get more Aether Currents, but it's actually just do the quest to reach the final dungeon and then you can fly, which is nice.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Literally me at a convention. Oh, I'm from state. Some guy. Oh, me too. Oh, cool. Where at? Blah, blah, blah county. Gotta go. You know what? Hey, sometimes you just be hearing. We just know certain counties. We don't talk to those counties. Look, we're not saying that they're all bad people. We're just saying that the last time y'all voted for stuff, you voted specifically for the death of my people. So I'm just not gonna talk. I'm just gonna be wary. Just gonna be like, yeah, you have fun. Yeah, I gotta go right now. Oh, but the panel's just starting. You know what? I actually realized that I really don't give a fuck about this panel, so I'm just gonna leave. Meanwhile, Second's like, no, I'm saying it. Second tripling down. Oh my god. Christ, if I read that out, which I will. Those privileged white people with their Teslas and their 3-car garages and their free bus system can stay over there. You know what they did recently, which at first I was gonna curse them out, but it actually is perfect. The buses in the city now take like Google and Apple Pay, so you don't need to fumble around with a Metro card anymore. They're just like, put your phone on this, and it includes transfers.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, the thing is, it does it retroactively, so it is scary to be like, motherfucker, you told me this covers transfers, but I just paid $5, and then like a week later you see the extra $250 disappear. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it scares the hell out of me, because at first I thought I just got cheated out of my transfer and had to accept that the MTA decided, well, we're struggling to raise the price even more, so we're just gonna take your fucking money and you'll deal with it unless you have a Metro card. But then they like put the money, like it was just on hold in my bank, and then they took that back. So it was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh. Time for teleport. They canceled our yearly local festival parade because all the white people moving and complaining about the noise and replaced it with some bland ass shopping festival nonsense.
Oh, frickin' NIMBYs.
Yeah. People transplant moving in, and like something that's been happening for like more than half a century. They're like, what are those people doing out at like 2 a.m.? You mean during Carnival? During September, Labor Day weekend? Doing the thing they've done for half a century? Yeah, they can deal with the noise for one day. And it's always only 1 or 2 at the most, and the second day is because, like, for us it's Labor Day weekend. You had a day, this next day is a day off. That's why we're partying. We're taking our federal holiday and saying, yeah. Street grandfather lives on is finally getting speed bumps now after the people who used to live on that street begging for them for like a decade. I actually just had to write up because I'm the youth of the block that is old enough to also write a well-worded letter to like a commissioner or something like that. I just had to write like a formal complaint in order to get a speed bump installed on our block. Same thing. Everyone else is just transplants. Damn, that's rough. Is this a place I could easily? Nope. I would have to take a bunch of teleports. I guess I'm just doing all these right now.
Get them done.
Yeah. Guidance node is ready to take you through the game quadrant. Intrudes detected. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation. Kindly reminder that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume. Yeah. I'll die, and you'll watch. All right. Yeah, there are definitely people that like when they're moving in, just kind of are. I don't even know if I would say not empathetic. Blind. Probably the best term of it. That they'll call something that they're not used to aberrant, but when it's gone, they'll then say that. And it's always something that feels like super coded. It's like they'll say something like, "Oh God, what happened? The neighborhood used to be so much more colorful." It's like, "Oh yeah, huh." That's an interesting use of words.
Here locally, now that we've been getting so many of our own transplants from California, mostly people moving up and buying all of our fucking housing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Portland has been in the process of expanding their light rail system, and they are trying to bring the light rail to my town, which is not far from Portland metro area. And the NIMBYs are out in full force because, oh no, if there's public transportation, that means the homeless people are going to come into our town and exist where we can see them. And it's like, what if we also solved that problem by doing literally anything?
Let no man doubt the import
that too. That's like the specific thing for me. It's one thing for like transplants and stuff to like. I don't even know if I want to call like not the. I don't know how to my brain to narrate this out. Because there's some transplants that just generally by the creation of shit being done to them. Not like not every transplant is like a rich white kid that just went and bought an apartment in Williamsburg. At least I'm speaking like on New York specifically. Like I had several friends coming out of college that couldn't go back living home with the parents either because they were across the country, not in the country, or some other reason. Yeah, I was like, that's just not happening. I'm gonna live here, trying to get work with my 15 roommates. But they still do apply to, like, they are still a transplant and they are still changing the makeup of that community, right? But I don't necessarily blame them for their existence. I blame the fact that, one, some of them will do all of the complaining and then also stop like actual progress that would help the rest of the community. So like, yeah, that light rail where they're arguing, it's like, oh no, the undesirables. But it's like, see, if your arrival is actually instigating our local like government to actually improve the neighborhood, good. Like specifically in infrastructure, improve the neighborhood. Yes,
Right.
because that helps and provides to everyone. I'm upset that it required y'all motherfuckers to move in for things to happen, but I'll take it.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
But then for them to then argue against that and like fight against things that would actually like benefit the entire community because it doesn't benefit them, which leads to lack of empathy on certain transplants.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if you've never taken the light rail in your life, stay quiet. Sit down.
Yeah. And yeah, second, pretty much that. Yeah, if you're out here obstructing other people's lives by just getting in the way, then that's the problem. Yeah. If like your presence is literally only that of a like stopgate. Like we were moving along fine, we were chilling, everybody was having a good time, and your presence is only led to negatives and no like net positive. Nothing's like we lose those holiday festivals or something, but nothing was put in its place, or at least nothing of equivalent value was put in its place. Like somebody loses when it's something more physical, like a structure, like, oh hey, they removed this basketball park, or actually more so it would probably be something more akin to around me, like they removed a parking lot that we retrofitted into a basketball court because ain't nobody build no shit around us, but then they don't replace it with a park, they replace it like with a Starbucks.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, the literal fuck are you doing? How the hell do I get around there? I've never been on a train. They're
Trains
good.
are fun.
Yeah, they're good transportation.
I think they're a little inconvenient in America, but
yeah,
you know.
most like all of our infrastructure,
Yay!
where it's built on a shoestring for like 100 years, and then they
Don't
fix
I know
something
it, second?
tangentially related to the shoestring. Like, actually going back to the fucking Google Pay, Apple Pay. It's like, you know why I wasn't needing a different way to pay you? You know what I would like? More fucking buses running.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the bus services start putting out some NFT shit before they started making things more convenient.
Don't put that into the air. I usually don't believe in manifesting. Don't manifest that one. Don't.
Right.
Oh, hey, speaking of NFTs, remember Neopets? They have NFTs now. Anyway.
No! My childhood!
They're completely.
Oh,
Oh,
come on!
Neopets is a shit show, baby. It's great.
I just want to
man.
enjoy my four-eared cats in peace. Come on.
No, you're not allowed. Oh, I can't get around this one. Kai Online still safe for now. For now, the NFTs come for all.
Oh. Oh god, I can picture it with the bad pixel art and everything. Oh.
worse yet too, the pixel art's gotten worse because
Oh yeah.
so now we get to do catch up of the weird YouTube video essay shit I watch. I think
Okay.
I brought up a while ago Hazel, a new YouTube channel that I was watching, that she specifically speaks mostly on weird anime, but also
Oh.
touches on like weird online stuff that happens. And she was like delving into actually she was delving into like old websites, like just looking at the era of old weird websites, which is why I like linked to was it Kirby's Rainbow something, like the Kirby fan website
Oh right.
for my OnlyFans. Gotcha.
Yeah. You got me.
Yeah. Wait. Wait.
It's too late. I'm already giving Kirby money.
Oh no. As you should. That new game looks great. But yeah, well, as she was touching on that, she was like, she brought up Neopets, and then that sent me down a hole that she like started on, which apparently at one point recently, Neopets changed up the way that you're allowed to have like customize your pets. So I'm sure you remember back in the day being able to like use paintbrushes
Yeah.
that turned your pets into like a bunch of cool themes and shit.
Yeah, like robots and fairies. Yeah.
So they murdered that, and now you can only have like basic punk bitch Neopets.
Aw.
But like I think it became like you could accessorize them, but all of the olds, but one, it was never like you were no longer allowed to have. It was never as fantastical as those paintbrushes. Like it was no longer themed, like you said, turn her into a robot, an alien, something like that, like something cool and weird. It was just put a necklace on, put sunglasses on.
Oh.
You could not change the base Neopet. Every Neopet looked exactly the same now. Everyone owned the same exact Neopet. It's just what were they wearing as clothes. And what they were doing there is that they actually create a system because people had created a black market to sell the old Neopets, because the way that worked was they didn't just erase them. So if you still had a Neopet with a custom brush on it, you could just hold that Neopet, and then people were being like, I want a cool looking Neopet. Everything looks like trash. I'll pay you $500 for that
wow.
Neopet. Like it hard black market for some JPEGs, the original NFTs. So it just makes perfect sense that they then went, hey, a lot of people are trading and selling the legacy Neopets. I think we could work this. So that's how that happened.
My childhood is ruined.
I'll sell an NFT once I know that it will specifically be the one that ends the world.
Damn.
If I know I could be the one with my hand on the lever, I'll do it.
I respect that.
Yeah. Like the only time I want to be involved in catastrophical decisions is if I'm the one to cause the catastrophe. Otherwise, I don't want to be like a provider to something that could happen 5 years from now. No, I want to be the one with the finger on the button.
And this time,
And then I want to stare all of you in the eye and say, dear me.
Jax, did you watch Squid Game?
Yes.
So you're gonna be the guy who walks up to that panel and pushes the circle button?
100%. Oh, hey, I'm fighting. Wow. Hi, friend. I wasn't expecting you.
I shall make it quick.
That guy's my dad.
Why am I the freaking tank of this? The heck? You bum. How dare you move out of that attack? stop moving. I shall make it quick as Stola, please. Disgusting.
Second is honestly so multifaceted because he loves Y'shtola, but he also loves Bunny Girl. So it's like, make up your mind.
Yo, calm down, Estinian. That was amazing. Yo, Estinian's doing some hype ass shit. All right. Oh, god damn it. Even this fire. All right, I'm moving. Am I allowed to leave this arena? Ah. That's what happens when you have Nidhogg's eyes. You get power-ups. Stun? Oh my!
Dragoons seem interesting.
Ooh, that. God damn it. Stop putting your stink juice everywhere. Alright. Y'shtola is wonderful. Bunny girls are also wonderful. You know?
I respect that.
Yeah. He's out here being like, I can love multiple people all at once.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah. Why the two?
Espanol's in danger.
It's enough for me to go around. I got two hands. I got two hands and two mouths.
Yo, what?
What?
Where's the other mouth?
Don't know. I just love leaving you on confusion. If you think about it long enough, you might figure out an answer. It's fine. Gotta catch up.
I'm scared. I need an adult.
I am the adult.
I need a different adult.
That's my favorite line from DBZ Abridged. You're the Gohan
man,
to my Vegeta.
I used to be so into the abridged series of like a bunch of different ones.
Yeah. Which was your favorite?
Honestly, probably the classic Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I only caught a couple of those.
Keep them occupied.
I was ride or die DBZ. They also, and their Hellsing one that there were like 7 episodes of.
Nice.
I think that's like the biggest thing that made me drop off of everything other than DBZ was that, yeah, there's like 5 episodes of so many of them.
Yeah.
That I was like really into on that first few episodes to find out the last one I watched was the last video uploaded. I was like, oh. Like there's a Yu Yu Hakusho one that I was like, this is funny. Oh, this is the last episode at 3. Got it.
Take the eye.
Uploaded in 2009.
One point I wanted to make one, but I didn't like have friends or know anybody, so I like wrote like half an episode and then gave.
I did that with Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Yay!
I started filming that technically.
Oh, nice.
And in the dopest way, like it almost felt for a second that my video game wanted me to do it, because I got a glitch I never saw in that game before, which is in Kingdom Hearts 1 when Kairi and Sora are like Kairi sneaks up on Sora as he's like laying down on the beach.
Right.
It like froze for a second. Like during that scene, there's a point where Kairi, I think, is like kneeling down, like messing with the sand, like I think maybe drawing them into it. And like no speech bubble shows up or like no subtitles or anything. The scene just stopped.
Oh,
But like there was still movement, like the character models were still moving, but it wasn't progressing the scene. And I was like, oh shit. Oh my, oh god, the game is actually providing me the perfect like format to put my own shit in. Cause it's just a blank slate. I just have footage of these two hanging out together saying nothing that I could put anything over. And it's like it was like a good 2-minute clip of it just being busted. I was like, oh, this is great. Did nothing with it.
alas.
Yeah. I wrote a whole ass script for that.
The
I was
things
hoping
that
that
could have been.
Oh yeah, the AOT one, right? I heard that the SAO one's really funny. I never really got into that. My speed increased, you say? Is this the last? Yep, and this is the last one. Let's do it. Has Ill Tidings share with you? Forget to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon. Yeah. Which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, some ago. Find an alternate route. Wonderful.
Mount speed increase, let's go!
Yeah. Now my
Sorry.
mount is worth it.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Hath led thee to this accursed place. Cast thou here. Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond, thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words. Partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict between our kinds hath begot. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later, aka you're on my shoulder as we speak. Because I haven't changed you out this entire time. Christ. That's the first thing I see coming out of the goddamn side quest? Cutscene? Okay, we just gotta get around these dragons.
Dragons.
With the huge Fu Manchu. Oh, that's not right. That's just what people call it now, right? Like that long ass mustache goatee combo.
Think so?
Is that named after like an actual figure or caricature of a figure?
So it appears.
Hmm.
A fictional villain.
Oh, okay. He was nice. DBZA was great. I'm hoping they would have oh yeah, I read that. I am happy that I'm kind of happy that Abridged stopped where it did. I'm sad for the reason that it had to. But honestly, I prefer if Dragon Ball itself ended with the Cell Saga, I would have also been fine. And that kind of solidified that to me, watching Abridged. Where I just thought, this is oh my fucking god. Hey girl, you looking good. You're looking tied up like an aetherite. The heck? Yeah, stop while you were ahead. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Buu Saga and stuff it introduced, but nowhere near as much as the idea of Gohan is going to be like the leaving passing off the torch to Gohan.
Right.
And complete. Time for cutscenes. Time for knowledge. Damn, you got captured. I'm super gonna free you.
She looks cozy.
Is that cozy?
She's all bundled up in there.
Like a dragon burrito? Is that what we're saying? Hey, look, lady, it's your dad. Fuck off, that's Tiamat. Oh, I'm super gonna free you. I'm getting the old school music again because it's Tiamat. It is for Verde. Woman locked up.
Hey! I can't deny it at all, but hey!
Something something Shibari. Something something.
No, come on, man.
That's literally what we're looking at.
Wait, don't Jax him at me. You can't use Jax's face for that.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to do the smug smirk. Alright.
That's so good. Yeah, I'll ban second from my server and then I'll put Jax in.
You train it? Hey, you train him? You train one black man for another black man? Is that what just happened?
It's like the scene in Not Another Teen Movie where the black characters are like, all right, we gotta tag out. Have you seen that?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes!
I just wanted you to sweat for a second. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude, Yara Zaid has a video on that too.
Oh god. Oh
yeah.
no. You have to carry on my legacy. What? Wait, what's the legacy? I should be paying
Honestly,
attention to this.
Second's been pretty chill in my server. He's been really nice to all my friends, so.
Oh, yay.
Oh, right, we should shut up.
I just saw the Assyrians are the one that tied her ass up. Oh, dumbass. And then they tricked your ass. But I guess you wanting to summon Bahamut makes sense. You're a dragon. Bahamut was your boo thing? Spectres of thy mind's creation given form at great cost to Heidelin. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the self-same empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. She's talking about the fact that people can turn into icons, but they're not actually becoming those primals. Deliver the weak of will from the bonds. So those primals are just... Well, we knew that they were manifestations of belief, but like they're not even... They're just that. They're just manifestations. There's a real thing somewhere. And she's like, don't touch that shit. Also, now that I've been to one binding coil, got it. She's wrapped up in something that looks like it's wrapped around down there underneath all the amber. Yeah, you shouldn't have fucked with the darkness, girl. You know that. You knew that from Final Fantasy 1. When I brought a bunch of warriors of light to beat your ass. You should know that. Oh, was there something happening in chat that I should... Yeah. I just won't read up. good morning, Mama Light. How are you? It's been a second. Wake your ass up. I've been having a bit of a struggle.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter,
Hi, Mom.
the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of
Oh, the
darkness
Chaos Emeralds.
are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more.
Yeah, they're the Jolly
And go
Ranchers.
forth
They look so
To
good.
shine thy light on all creation.
I got you, Heidelin. I'm gonna create imbalance all over this world. Wait. Hold on. Oops.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing.
If you say, haha, look, I made you stronger, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch your little dragon ass in the mouth.
Strong art thou,
Swear to God.
stronger than any other of thy kind.
Put your little paw fists up, Midgard.
Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light.
Yeah, I knew that the first time.
The covenant bound,
Also, I noticed you're speaking to me in English.
but would seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
You can now fly like Peter Pan. You no longer need mounts. Oh shit. Became a mount?
We go
Hey.
to cast out
Wait, you actually just... Yo, I'm gonna cast out some darkness, homie. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, I like that little smile. Like, hey, nice, man. You came with a fucking saddle and a lead? How'd that work? He's my buddy. What an interesting buddy cop movie this was. You can now ride Midgard Summer. Well, shit, I'm gonna have to trade out the behemoth. And we can freebird it. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's just set this now. There you are. There's my homie. Right there. Bam. Now I have 2 flying mounts. As it is meant to be. Okay, well, we're now gonna go right back down. This is cool. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. Yeehaw. Actually using the favorite system. Yeah. Shut up.
I use the favorite system to tell my mounts when they've been very good.
Okay.
Yeah, what is with you in the fat cat? Second. Is- Not
He
even the
loves
chocobo,
that.
just that one?
He loves that lucky little cat.
I mean, it's a great cat. You're not gonna get any judgment from me.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cat. I love seeing that thing around the corner. It's like, oh, okay, here comes second. I love it.
I like the whimsical music that plays when you ride it.
Oh yeah, I turn mount music off so hard. Actually,
So
speaking
many
of,
people have.
I'm gonna check that right now. Where the hell would it be? I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm gonna need mods to ban second from the chat. No reason.
Wow. Hey, Ghost. Yeah. Hey, Ghost. Play music. Yeah, let me see. Is this different?
Aha!
Okay. I like Midgar Summer's mount flying music, his mount music. This is a jam. This is a jam.
It's very peaceful.
Yeah. It's very giving me 13, but I think that's because I'm here, surrounded by all of this techno magic. I'm just like, this is hanging out in Final Fantasy 13 land. But with that, you can type. Oh, I could type that real quick. Okay.
Oh, nice.
I'll make that a macro if anything. But yes, with that, thank you very much for hanging out with me on stream, Verde. This was lovely.
No problem.
It was a hoot. Oh God, we're terrible. We're terrible people. All of us involved. I'm looking at.
Yeah, thank you for letting me crash your solo stream, quote unquote.
Yeah. I needed somebody to be here to make sure that I acted as much of a fool as I always do.
Yay!
Yeah. So okay, I shall now be heading off. I managed to not crash this entire time. Also, I haven't pointed this out either, but I also finally figured out how to make it so that the game didn't look like it was stuttering on the stream side. And I literally had to just change the FPS of my main monitor to 120. So that would be a clean multiple of 60. So now it doesn't have stuttering. That's what I've been seeing this entire time. They were running at different frame rates. Yeah, it was at 144, which is the thing from my monitor. And I just didn't think about that having a thing. But yeah, there's like a weird... Like, there's a frame rate lag happening between the feed going to the stream and then here, because it's not like a 2-to-1, like every one frame is 2 frames, which is easy for it to interpolate. It's like, what, 1.15 frames or something, 1.25, some weird off number. So, yeah. I have 2 different refresh rates, but it's more so... the second monitor's refresh rate isn't what mattered. It was what my stream's output was, which is 720p 60 fps. So I was getting stuttering because this was 144 feeding to 60. It runs just fine. Yeah, it might just be on my end. And yeah, it might still be something to do with the second monitor. But I've just been noticing this whole time that this has been running smooth as hell. Like me just spinning my camera, it's 1-to-1 with my screen, what I'm seeing, which is usually not the case. So I'm just happy to see that. But yeah. Also, you know what? To be fair, it could also be because I also did change the encoder. So the stream is running on the CPU and the recording's on the GPU. That also is a change I did. But it still looks stuttery even when I did that. So I'm going to say it's both. Anywho, this was the longest outro ever. Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night.